What's up, you guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to Brother D and Kaja, just simply sports on sports WNBA specifically. You guys, we had a few days off because WNBA had a few days off. There were no games. They gave them a little breaky break, so we are back for the first night in a few days. You know what I mean? We're watching Connecticut Sun right now versus Dallas Wings, and it's a 2-point game. The Connecticut Suns are up by 2 points first quarter, so plenty of time left. How you feeling, Stan, brother?
Hey, what's up, young lady? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Beautiful day outside. It's enough to make you pass out when you hit the sidewalk, but it's all right. It's cool.
It is hot as heck in the east over here on the East Coast, y'all. I don't know where y'all at, but if you on the East Coast, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
It is hot.
if your
Hotness.
car
Oh
have black
hell.
interior, I feel bad for you.
I was outside doing laundry. Man, had to go to the other building to get my laundry, y'all. It's hot. It's hot, y'all. Hot.
When it's hot like that, it always make you say "damn." You ever notice that?
No.
You're not trying to play me. You know it.
How you ask me a question and then I'm trying to play you and I don't answer the way you want me to? That's it.
Because
Some
you know
people
all black
stop
people,
asking me
we
questions.
all say "damn." We come out, we like "dang." Yeah, I mean maybe it's just us
So
cool
I said
folks.
I use the S word more. I said I got a milkshake, y'all. That's my milkshake. Cookies and cream.
Oh my God,
It's a
I'm
cheat day.
jealous. It's a cheat day. Here's my cheat day. Water. There you go. Drinking
That
some
bowl
water
is
today.
hot
Oh yeah,
and nasty.
I don't drink it really. I don't drink
That
it
shit was hot
cold.
and nasty.
Yeah, no, it's not nasty. It's just like bland. Good old water. I found myself last night drinking Mountain Dew into the middle of the night like a fool. Couldn't go to sleep.
And Dreamer playing the Valkyries again. Let's see if they can get a win on Saturday.
Wow. That looked like a good one.
I see Sims is back. Good to see her. Looking like this is a nice crowd in Connecticut, y'all.
Yeah, Connecticut don't
Hmm.
Connecticut trying to do their thing. But they've been accused of tanking by some people. They just
Hold on, let
got
me actually
they
turn
just
this
cut.
down. Let me turn this down so I can hear you a little bit.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll talk up too. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is great.
Okay.
A little bit better. You hear me better?
Yeah, turn my fan down.
Oh, okay.
His volume's all the way up on here. It's on 100, so.
See, conscious. He's willing to be hot for me. That's what friends are for.
Okay. You
He
just
like,
be saying
wow.
whatever on here. OMG, y'all. Pay him
You, you,
zero,
you, you you
zero,
caught the
zero.
double entendre? You caught it?
You
Hey,
know, I got my natural hair out, so don't be talking me in the comments, okay? Don't leave no mean comments and no rude comments.
no,
Hot,
no,
so the
no.
throat got even bigger.
The natural is what makes things beautiful. You know what I
No, I
mean?
love my natural hair.
Yeah, exactly. We
You just get up
should.
and shake it and go.
she did. She did what's the what, Clifford the Red Dog? Just shake her head and then like, I'm
You know, I
ready.
just go. I just go
I'm ready.
like a wet dog. You know, dogs just be shaking themselves off when they're wet.
Hey, I told you, Big Clifford. Oh man, this game is
What's going
interesting.
on?
I don't
Connecticut, y'all.
know.
Connecticut is not the same team. They know they get a little bit more feisty now. Don't let that record fool you. They're getting just a tad bit better than what the record shows. I'm here for
Yeah.
the growth. You know what's so funny? A lot of people were saying that Angel Reese, like, what top pick, was traded right away, in her second or third year. I'm like, y'all forgot about Leah Edwards. She was drafted ahead of Angel Reese,
Oh,
by the way, and she was traded before Angel in her second season. Angel was traded in her third.
if Angel was the primary scorer, if
Hey,
Angel,
Bruce. Sorry, just received Bruce in the comments. Yeah, Bruce,
um,
I posted about it. How you doing, Brucey Bruce?
yeah, if Angel didn't get, hey Bruce, I'm sorry, man, I mean to not speak to you. How you doing, sir? If Angel didn't lead the league in double doubles and all that stuff, you can talk about her, but you know, she's doing what she's supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, don't act like she's not holding up her end of the bargain. I can tell you one thing we don't have no logo threes, and I'll leave that alone.
Bruce, how you doing, bro? Bruce, where you at? Is it hot where you are, Bruce? It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. This is a scrimmage for the Wings. I don't think so because right now Connecticut is up. I know Connecticut's record has been awful, but they're actually getting better. They're starting to gel and come together nicely. You know, it took a little minute, you know, because they got like a whole new regime pretty much for the most part.
They just cut
Dequan
Van
over
Lith.
there. Sanaya Richards is back. You know, they lost, quite a few players. You know, they're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. One thing about Dallas, they have great offense, but they do not play any defense. Like they are not a defensive team.
Mm. Not good, not good. Gotta play that defense.
And I don't think Enrique, Page, and AZ should all be in that starting lineup.
I know. See, you gonna put Enrique as the odd man out.
Oh, you in Florida, so it's hot, 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 huh?
Oh man, you oppressive out you in Florida. That's where the sun just shines.
What part of Florida you in, Bruce? What's the temperature there? I love Florida. You know, I love hot weather, y'all. Y'all know that.
Where'd I go? Can you hear
I
me,
don't
Kyle?
know. I hear you, but I don't see you.
Oh God, this
Enrique
camera.
should be traded. She wanted to stay, actually. She didn't want to leave Dallas, and I get it, the taxes and things of that nature. But I didn't think she should stay anyway. I mean, even before Paige got there, when you think about her usage, like when Paige came in and went all the way down, and even now she's back. She stayed, but I don't like it for her. I really wish she would have went someplace else, but I get it. You've been there for a while. You got a home there. Like I said, taxes are very important, So yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, 84 is not bad. Bruce, right here right now in New York, it's 102.
Wow.
102. So I got me milkshake, Bruce. I'm on a cholesterol train tonight, just for tonight. Bruce is our YouTube nutritionist.
Yeah. More like a dietitian for me. Look at Naomi Osaka.
Naomi Osaka? Is that her daughter?
Yeah, looking like the queen she is.
Very cute. I love that she has a family in here. I love those family commercials, man.
Get them. Oh. Yeah. Just don't
happy
be cool.
She found her happy again.
Yeah. She started hanging out with Taylor Townsend and found a girlfriend, and then she had as the all black party, and everybody lost their minds and everything else. But she good. She's good.
She should be traded to the Sun so she could be in Texas next year. Yeah, Bruce, but back to what you were saying about All-Star Weekend. We'll get into it a little bit later, but I had to post about it when I saw it. I will say, people got to vote. 50% of that was fan voting. Okay? 50%.
Oh, yeah, because the girls got snubbed. Yeah, okay, yeah.
50% of that was fan voting. And they gotta change Ryan Howard. I don't know why she's listed as a guard. I wouldn't consider her a guard to me. But if you're gonna put her up there, I think only the top 4, guards get in. You compare her to the Kelsey Mitchells, the Caitlyn, so on and so forth. They're gonna be ranked higher. And one thing about that fever fan base, they're gonna show up. They're gonna vote now.
Yeah,
they're gonna show up and they're gonna vote. So
they got a narrative. They got a narrative to propagate. You know what I mean? Of course, they're gonna vote.
No, they're gonna ride. I mean, I think Sophie Cunningham is supposed to be a All-Star reserve. She's never been that in her life. So they riding out for that fever fan base.
Yeah, when I seen Aaliyah Boston, I said, "How is Aaliyah Boston on the All Stars? Who's looking?" I'm sorry.
Yeah, she had more votes than Caitlyn.
Yeah, it just baffled me because I was like, all Aaliyah Boston been doing this season was she wasn't doing too well in the paint, but she playing her bully ball, but it wasn't like she's been efficient. But come on now. But as you said, it's about voting.
Mm-hmm.
About that vote. Oh man.
One part of it, yeah. Other part was media, and then coaches.
Starting to be too toxic for. Oh yeah. Bro. See, when Brother D be sounding off, be trying to cut the head of the snake off when it first comes out. You got to catch it at the door, man. And then when it manifests, we all go, "Oh my God, I don't believe it." Believe it. And by the way, y'all welcome.
You said it was going to get toxic. WNBA as a whole. I don't recall you proclaiming that.
Every time I call something out, I've been calling it out. I sent you the clip the other day when we was on doing FIBA. I told you that.
Well, you didn't say specifically about the WNBA, but okay. I mean, about the becoming too toxic.
Oh, okay.
But I feel you. I know how Brother D is. He got to know.
Yeah. Hey, there's nobody else patting my back. You know what I mean? I got to, I'm down. You got to stroke yourself. All right. So, man, Connecticut doing their thing.
Well, the Rabbit fans of Indiana voted. Yeah, I mean, they vote. That's one thing that they do. They're not going to just show up in the comments, and then they're going to also vote. Connecticut is leading this game. Oh, can we have the score, please? 24-16.
Sure, no problem. Give me 1 second. Let me just get a separate screen up.
On as well. That bucket.
What the heck was that? That was you. Oh, okay. I thought it was me. Washington, here in Connecticut. Box go up, baby. Put them in a box. All right, we're going to stream it to here.
Race wars all the time. I'm sick of it. If you pay a compliment to a player, you are a hater of the heart. I truly believe that the commissioner is incompetent. I posted about her yesterday too. But yeah. Honestly, I don't think it's that she's incompetent. I don't think she knows how to handle it. Like, I don't think she knows what to do. Like, I don't think she was prepared for this huge, like, influx of fans and attention and social media wars and, like you said, race wars. I don't think she was prepared to handle it, and she's still trying her damnedest to navigate it while trying to appease both sides. I don't think she knows. Like, she's probably like, how do I make this work? That's the vibe I get from her.
You know what? Stop. That's Caucasian.
That's how I feel. So I'm not going to stop. I said what I said.
That's a Caucasian woman, and she's a.
I have nothing to do with her not knowing.
I didn't finish my statement. Let me finish my statement. That's a Caucasian woman in corporate America. She's an accountant who's been working in that position, worked her way all the way up. There's no way you come up the paper trail and you don't know what's going on. And
I didn't say she know what's going on. I said she should know how to navigate it.
She not navigating. She don't want to concede to navigating. That's what her problem is.
It's clear she doesn't. It's clear she doesn't. Her background in accounting got to do with numbers. Doesn't mean you know how to navigate this huge uproar. I mean, uproar in social media.
I'm just letting you know where she came from.
It's not what it used to be. When she first came in, it was not all this attention.
That's true, but you still understand systems. The WNBA is still owned 40% by the NBA. You don't have to look far to see your prototype.
I'm talking about how it's run. What I'm saying is, she's equipped, but she knows how to handle her job.
You can look across the bridge up to the NBA and find out how it's run. She ain't got to go far.
Okay.
Yeah, I just think that's what they do, man. They wanted for us to make it last longer. Like, well, we don't know what to do. You know what to do. Stop the mess.
Everybody doesn't.
They do. They just don't want to concede.
And it's different. It's different for us to sit here and watch the WNBA from afar and say what should be done or how it can be ran. Actually, being in that seat is very, very different. I'm pretty sure.
You penalize everybody equally. That's how you do it.
I don't know what you just said.
I said you penalize everyone equally. That's how you do it.
But it's more to it than just that. That's one part of it, yes. But it's not just that.
But I'm talking about the gist of it. Like, if you're wondering, like you know what? Let me just step back and let me just let the rule book guide for a while. If you let the
a lot of this is no rule book. There's no rule book for a lot of these things that came in. All these fans that the W has now, all this attention that they have now, There's no rule book for this. She's
When they
learning
was calling Angel,
real time on the fly.
God, when they
Now,
was
when it comes to officiating,
mm-hmm,
yes, that's something different. You can go to the rule book and defer and say, "Hey, do this. Hey,
mm-hmm,
do that." You can put cameras around the court like they're doing in NBA next season, and use AI or whatever have you, to catch certain things. Those things you can do. But when it comes to people's addresses being leaked online, people can do that anyway. You know what I mean? If you have somebody who's hell bent on finding, the way things are, so technology is, those things can still be found out. Now, should it be taken seriously if a player comes to her with a grievance, or they're scared in terms of their life, in fear of their lives? You know what I
mm-hmm.
mean? They should take it seriously, of course. What I'm saying is, though, you have a lot of players, and I don't know how many players are receiving death threats and having their home addresses leaked online. I don't know the amount of players that is happening to. You know what I mean? But this, with all that going on, like I said, there's that part of it. There's
Mm-hmm.
the players, talking about what they're being called at games, from the crowd and whatnot. To me, that's simple. Point it out live in real time, escort them out of there. I never really see any players do that though. Kathy's not at the game, so if you hear someone call you a name, you got to point out to security and say, "Get him or her up out of here." Like they do in the NBA. Like, escort him out, please. Like, and you lose your opportunities to come back for future games. But I've never seen anyone do that in the WNBA.
Okay, that's fair. Then just do it. That's all.
In terms of marketing, I think she got to find a better marketing team. Me and you both said that a long time ago.
Yeah, most def. Yeah, that's they are inept there, and I truly believe they chose to be in that. They chose to be in that, to not market them in a certain way. I think it's because they didn't want to pay them the money by the time the collective bargaining agreement came back around. So they say, well, we'll work on marketing after we do the collective bargaining agreement. So because
even now, it still not really being done.
Oh yeah, and that's the truth.
That's what I'm saying. So what's the difference?
So that does shoot down my theory. You know what I mean? Of course, but I don't know why they don't want to take the time. I think also a part of it is they don't want to show a lot of these girls just getting down. Like it's like they have a problem with showing their bravado. It's like Venus and Serena went through the same thing when they was like the top dogs out here. They didn't want to show them. They want to call them Americans. You know what I mean? It was like, no, they tried to suppress it, But the whole thing about, once a light get put on it, it's like, oh, okay. Like, because no one knew these girls was really can ball like this. A lot of people didn't know until Caitlin Clark came and the light got shined on it,
And that's the thing. I mean, whether or not we like it, her fan base, we see, the impact that it has. The impact of Caitlin Clark, the Caitlin Clark effect, if you want to call it that, got Sophie Cunningham in swimsuit and sports. Was it Sports Illustrated?
Yeah.
Nobody was thinking about her before that. Respectfully, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
only the general managers and the coaches, the general managers that she was dating.
Her whatever. She wasn't getting on no covers or nothing, no matter who she was dating.
She was getting covers.
Like we didn't really see her, but we see her now. Her jersey sales her numbers have gone up. Like there's a lot that has come with her being the Caitlin Clark enforcer, so to speak, and she's riding that coattail until she can't no more. I'm not mad at her. Go ahead, girl, do you?
Yeah, do you? Yeah, most.
But when you look at the fact that the Fever have 3 starters, 3. Kelsey's been doing her thing for a while. I'm glad that she's finally getting the recognition that she deserves. But I don't know if she would get it if she was on the same team with Caitlin Clark.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, and that's the whole thing. And I'm not going to bring up
allegedly, Brother D. He said allegedly. You've got to say allegedly.
I'm not going to bring up the riots from the '60s and how America was exposed that they were racist, even though they were saying they was the peaceful nation. But it's the same thing that happens. They keep saying, "Oh, we're this, we're that, we're great. Everyone's happy. Everyone's not happy." Just like come on, we knew that they was giving the LGBTQ community a lot of beef. They've been doing it. The president does it. People sit up and laugh in Congress. We know that they do this. So how can we sit here and honestly say, "Oh, we don't know that fans are doing it"? If the president is doing it, only thing he's doing is clapping in on what's happened. But don't get me wrong, he does what he wants to do anyway. But but the fans, of course, see, we have taken so much like arrows thrown at us for so long. A lot of things we subliminally we done tuned out. Like certain things came in, like me being a big guy, working in corporate. I get on the elevator at night. I'm the same guy who wasn't in, but people grabbed their pocketbook. I was like, we were just laughing together in the lunch line at, at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm not sure where we're going, so I'm gonna keep it back to WNBA specifically.
I am talking about it. I'm talking about
you went to your job and what happened with you in the elevator.
I know, but this is what I'm trying to but I'm showing you though is that people act like they don't understand what's going on, and it's been here the whole time, and we tune things out. We're used to it.
I think what she's saying is that maybe the ladies haven't been complaining about it as much. I mean, I wasn't really watching the W 10 years ago, so I don't know what they were dealing with. I'm not saying nobody wasn't calling out any racial slurs or any homophobic names, but because of where we are now with social media and the amount of eyes that's on the W, it's a lot more at the forefront. I will say that. When you have the president that we have in office, like there are a lot more things that we already knew were there that are now more at the forefront than what they were before. So it's like more eyes and stuff being more light and stuff being shed on it. Doesn't mean it wasn't always there. I'm just saying. Yeah, I haven't really heard the players complaining about it or speaking up about it at least until the past couple of seasons.
Because I truly think that we just don't want all the smoke. A lot of times, because it's like if I bring it up, it's just gonna be a lot of unnecessary.
I mean, you bring it up questions. Now, So if that's the case, then
but it has to be brought up because it's like everything. Some things reach a pinnacle. You know what I mean? That's like America. We're so good.
You were giving them a reason as to why they didn't bring it up, and I'm saying you're talking about it now. So now you are.
No. Don't get me wrong. I will always bring stuff up. I will always.
Not you, the players.
Okay. Come on, General.
Not talking about Brother D. Oh my God,
girl.
I keep telling you. You always go back to you. I'm not talking about you.
No, because I just thought you meant, and you were just talking to me, but you was talking general sense. It's all right. Mm-hmm. We all good.
No personal. No personal.
I'm personal.
Something about the players.
Got my sister over there looking like Whitney Houston today. I love it. I wanna dance with somebody. When she said that little heat, I want to feel that heat. I love that, man. I was like, sing it, girl. You know that's nice. Well, you know what? See, allegedly. All right, back to the game. That's that sun. That the heat of that sun out there got us going back. Who's that number 24? Who's that? That is no. That number 24. Oh, watch your back, boo.
They being out rebounded too.
Yeah.
Jessica Shepard, girl, what you doing? You usually getting the rebounds. What's going on today, girl?
24.
What's going on with you?
Is that yeah? That's that girl from LSU, Anisha Morrow.
Anisha Morrow, yep.
Oh. Because they have her down as the star. Whoa, Paige. She almost broke that backboard.
Oprah, nah, she's looking like the original and only Thank you so much. Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate you. The one and only Kaja. That's who I'm looking like myself. Oprah not going to say anything about Kaja.
Oh, my God. It's an honor. No, I can't tell you what's an honor. But anyway.
You sound a little low. My volume is all the way up.
I do.
Yeah.
All right. Let me just turn it up a little bit more. I never thought I see the day when Kaja wants to hear me. That's a new one, right, Kai? Oh God, I'm getting feedback now. Why am I getting feedback?
29-20. Ooh, what's going on tonight with Dallas?
I want to feel the heat. Yeah. Spiders. When 1-2-1-2. Yep. Got you back in.
ATL is beating Washington, I see. 41-34. Okay. Let's hope they win this game.
Oh, let's get this going. Oh, nice feed. Oh,
31-20.
I love it. Who was that? Kennedy Burke. She just caught it, dropped, and rolled, baby. Hey, Bruce, what you trying to say? I'm an animal? Talking about you can tell I had dinner already.
Yeah. You said because you're happy.
Yeah, because I'm happy. I'm always happy. What are you talking about? I'm a happy guy. Yeah. Sometimes Kaja, she'd call me up. She'd be like, D, make me smile.
Oh, nice, Maddie. Maddie be hitting them threes. Stop playing with Maddie. Put some respect on Maddie's name, man. My girl be hitting the threes, man.
Look at Skinny Minnie. It's coming down, number 47. I'll have some of these new. Layla, what's her last name? Lacan? Yeah. I just can't stand all this stopping. Come on. Just run ball. All right. She makes her first free throw, which is good. That's good. Let me see. Second one up and in. That's good.
34-23. Then I'm against the free throw line.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
That should have been an and-one.
Okay. Yeah. There's nothing more frustrating is when people don't know how to give you an entry pass when you're in the post. Whatever that hand is, that's where the ball goes.
Is that Lana Smith? It is. All right, these threes getting them back in the game. Back-to-back threes. Oh yeah, and a nice little layup.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Number 24, Skinny Minnie, man. Anisha Morrow is doing it, baby.
They getting out rebounded, man. Bad.
Let me see. I'm checking out these handles of these. Oh, she just launched it. Oh, she just splashed a three in their face. All right. I think that was Layla.
Who was this?
Layla. Yeah.
Oh, what's up? What's up, Al? Brother D.
Oh, what's up, baby? What's up, man? I ain't seen no that. I can't even see the thing over there.
I recognize the photo. Nice to see you.
900 degrees. Hope you keeping cool, bro. This stuff ain't no joke.
Did y'all notice that in the players voting, that Clayton Clark was ranked number 11?
Oh, for the players?
Yeah. It just see, this is the one thing I hate about that is that it just further adds more like salt on it, like they all are hating or they're all jealous. You know what I mean?
Why would they be jealous if she's not better than them? I don't. I just
Jealous from the standpoint of the attention that she's getting, the money she's making, all those things.
if she was lighting people up, but you're failing at times against good defense.
Yeah, I don't mean jealous from a talent standpoint. Like
Yeah.
not like that. I think it's more so. We would say when they say people are jealous, it's like who's the white girl that came in here, think she's all that and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
I'm better than her or whatever it is. Some players are, some aren't. Some can't even shoot better, But that her being number 11, that's gonna be like, oh, I told you they didn't like Caitlin Clark. You know what I mean?
But give me a body of work that can substantiate and your refutal of what I'm saying. It's like, well, no, you ain't.
I do think there are some players that probably voted her low because they don't like her. Like,
wouldn't that be across the board though? Don't people do that in general though? We do that in general.
We're talking about WNBA.
I know, but even in the WNBA, but I say general, they included in the general. You get what I'm saying? People. So you're saying that, all right. So you're saying that people just forget Caitlin right now. That people just say, "Oh, I really like Alyssa Thomas. I really like Angel Reese." Now the way Angel Reese be clapping in people's face, are you kidding me? Folks be like, "I ain't voting for that trick," and vote another way. Come on now.
I'm not saying people don't have their motives. I'm saying some probably have their motive that they don't like her. I don't think every player likes her. I don't. There are some that don't have a problem with her, that have openly come out and said they like her, and there are some that you can probably tell like don't really fancy her like that. And that's okay.
Yeah,
I hate it
okay.
from the standpoint of because that's going to be the other narrative. Like see, look at that. She's ranked 11. They're all jealous. They all don't like her.
Yeah, she's ranked 11 and she's playing like she's 17th. So it goes hand in hand. See, the commentators and of the world, you just have to have the balls to say what would need to be said. That's what the real problem is. No one wants to really address stuff. I
don't think we should go 17th.
Acho was to start addressing stuff, but he went too far. I think he went too far with some of his stuff.
Who are you talking about?
Acho, when he's talking about the league would be better with a Caitlin Clark out. I say, man, stop, Acho. Just stop.
Mm-hmm.
Just stop. I mean, because you're going too far. Now you're doing Whitlock type stuff. Stop. It's stupid.
Ooh, did she get the M1? No.
Yeah.
Oh, she did get the M1. Okay. Cool. What'd you say, Bruce? Thank the Lord for central air conditioning. Sheesh. Yeah, I feel you now. Bruce said the other players are just tired of her antics and overhype. But the thing is, though, a lot of that is also not on her. Like the media hyping her up, the analysts choosing to hype her up, her fan base hyping her up because they like her, they want to support her. Obviously, some are basketball fans, some are not basketball fans, just kind of using her to perpetuate, their narratives and their hate. But that's not something that she personally is like, hey, you guys, like overhype me, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like she kind of came into it with that because of what happened in college, and it's kind of since died down a little bit, with her injuries. I feel bad for her at times because like she just can't play. Like she can't play. They're comparing her to Michael Jordan. They're comparing her to Steph. Like she can't just play basketball and just be a player.
Yeah, but when your people or when your fans have a history of always lying and over exaggerating which you are, because everybody, oh, she's Miss Logo threes. Where they at?
Some people do feel like that though. You've got to remember, everybody don't watch the W as a whole. They only watch her.
I know, but they
don't really watch.
The people who don't watch it are the people that they're listening to. That's the problem. I said the people who don't watch it those are the same people that everyone listening to. You know, they'll go put a mic in their face. Yep, got it right there. Everybody loves Caitlyn.
No, I was talking about the fans, not those who are on television or who are
Yeah, I
behind the
know, but
podcast.
that's what I'm talking about too. I'm just saying, like I'm talking about that's who they're listening to. They listen to the fans as a whole, as a collective, because the fans is yelling, "Yo, she's the best, she's the best, she's the best," and they're not even watching it. But the
Well,
media is
some
going to
are
still listen
watching,
to them.
and some really feel she's the best, and some are watching they don't feel that way.
Yeah, of course, that some people feel that she's the best. We understand that, but what I'm saying is that it's the body of work is not adding up. It's not adding up, and that's why the other girls probably get mad sometimes. That mess don't.
It's a rough position to be in, man. I wouldn't want to be in it. I'll tell you that much.
What being like the
I'd rather
commissioner?
just want to just show up and just play. Like I don't want no narrative surrounding me. I don't want people like speaking up on behalf of me, using me
Yeah.
to make me a victim, so to speak. Because it's just I just want to play. Let me play my game, tennis, whatever it is. Let me just be. I like Caitlyn, but let's be for real. She's entitled. She's a bit entitled. You're right. Spoiled brat. I've seen her own father tell her to shove and play ball when she's pouting and complaining to the refs. Yeah, he did tell her that in college. I remember that game.
And the pros too.
Quite vividly. When he said that, you know. But I wasn't even talking about her behavior. I was just talking about, like everything that comes with her being Caitlin Clark. It's like she can't just be a basketball player. Like it's like she has to be the face of this new wave of players, and some of it, comes from what happened in college. So a lot of it, is more so what she represents. It's not necessarily her per se.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think it. To me, it kind of is what it is because I understand she's not going to stop and tell people, "Hey, stop cheering for me." Of course, you know what I mean. But on that same note, it's like those your people, dog. those your
Those
people.
are not her people. Come on.
I'm talking about fans. I'm when I say her people, that's what I mean. Those are people. Those are the people who are cheering you on.
And not all of her fans are, like what we see online.
Yeah, exactly. But
some folks are just nasty.
Yeah, they are nasty, but the media is choosing to show that. So we see that either it's like she can't stop the machine. The machine is the media showing these people, these radical people, and it's like they are like, hey, she's the best ever. The coach don't know what she's doing. She curses them out. You half of these lives and stuff that be on sometime, they be talking about the coach.
I mean, the numbers, like I said, like show up in the fan voting in terms of her popularity and her impact.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, before she was there, Leah Boston was already number one pick. You know what I mean? Like we know who she is. We know what her talent is. We know who Kelsey is. We know what her talent is. But the fact is, nobody really cared before Angel got there. They didn't. And if she went to a different team, let's say Connecticut Sun, I don't think Kelsey or Leah Boston would be voted as all-star starters again. Not because they're not talented, but because that limelight is now on. It's not off of them. That spotlight, the national games and everything.
Yeah, I don't think she would be leading and nothing, but I know that people did recognize her because she did get Rookie of the Year before Kate, came. But
they wouldn't pay that girl no mind.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. But after it's all said and done, especially after Kate comes into the league, she'd have been on a different team. Whoever would have been on her team with her, that would have become, as you said, the prominent person. They'll be looking at them also. Yeah, man, this thing is humming in my ear. Let me switch it up. Yeah, but those things happen.
I know what's going on, Jessica Shepardson. I'm like, girl, you're not hitting no rebounds. What you doing, girl?
I wonder
what happened?
No, I'm wondering.
Klay Thompson's daddy, Michael, loves Caitlyn. He blames the FIBA coach, WNBA president, the players, etc., for Caitlyn's problems on the court. There are people like that who really feel that way. There are. There's analysts who feel that way. There are some who are just moving the narrative, for their careers. And there's people that actually really genuinely love her, think she's very talented, and all the things. Like
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to Caitlyn though, and like Michael, I'll say this about Clay Thompson dad. Look at Clay's mom, and that tell you why.
Oh, stop it.
I'm just saying, it's the truth.
It's very possible that he likes her because of her talent. There's plenty of other white players that he don't really talk about like that. So stop it.
Look, you know, this is one thing I know about when I'm watching Kate play. Um, we become very fearful when it comes to dealing with people who don't look like us, and we walk on eggshells, and and we play this little patty game.
Teaspoon is on this halftime show, y'all.
I can't do
Continue.
the pat. Who's on? Oh,
Teaspoon, yeah.
yeah.
I guarantee you, Angel probably be on her team for All Star. But continue.
Yeah, no, I'm saying we play a patty game, and yes, Bruce, I'm talking about the African American community. We play this patty game where we act like we're afraid to just talk straight and say what's going on.
Yes, that's what I was saying. He has been a fan of hers for a while. There are people who legit are fans of hers.
No, I'm not.
That's a real thing.
That was a kind of tongue in cheek thing. I was just playing around. I mean, he may like her, and that's fine and well. But one thing he has to understand though is that Caitlin Clark body type is still the same body type. She's still weak.
That has nothing to do with him liking her. Like we don't have to tear
do with
down
him
her
being
body and everything else, but not to make a point.
But no, I'm not body shaming her. I'm talking about
But you're bringing up her body shape, her body type.
No, I'm not talking about her being sexy. I'm talking about her being an efficient player. She's weak. She has poor core strength.
How you feel about her is not what we're talking about.
It's not a feeling. It's a fact.
Thompson's dad. Like we're not talking about.
It has everything to do with it because a lot of things that he's saying is game related.
I'm talking about her. I'm talking about his.
They should get on her. Nobody been beating up Kate like that. They need to stop. We just look at it like that because as soon as she get the ball, it's like everybody's on eggshells. Oh God. Well, and they just stay and put their hands up.
We got to be all the way honest. There have been some hard fouls. It's like there was a little extra on it. I mean, like we could call a spade a spade.
We could probably name two hard fouls on Caitlin this year.
There are some fouls that are just hard fouls. Like that's just the way W is. Then they play hard. They play rough.
Exactly.
But there are some fouls that you see, you're like, okay.
If they're across the board though, Kai, then it's a moot point. Why is he making that point then?
Why is who making what point?
Clay Thompson's daddy. Why you making that Michael Thompson? Why you making that point, dog? Because the whole thing is
because maybe he feels that way.
All right, he feels that way, but you got to come up with show me where all these hard fouls at.
Well, I mean, the footage is there. That's one thing I will tell you.
Oh, you got the one on the neck. Where's the other one?
That footage up.
Where's the other ones?
It's up there. You can Google. You Google Caitlin Clark's hard fouls. People got all kind of clips up there. If you can look at it.
Okay. Now I'll look at it one day.
Yeah, I mean they've been put that compilation together because they're trying to prove the point of her being fouled harder, more aggressive, and things of that nature. So it's there.
Yeah, I know. I bet everybody else got to take theirs though. But anyway,
Teresa with the spoon equals Kyle Lowry. This actually has been Kate's most efficient season. I think her rookie season was more efficient.
She.
I think so. I can't count last season because she didn't really play. She only played 8 games for the whole season out of 44, so I can't really judge her on that. And as far as this season, I mean, her assists have been up. I don't think she's been the most efficient though.
No, not. She shot the 3-ball better in her rookie season, even though she was turning the ball over like hotcakes. But I think that. I mean, because remember, she didn't really turn it on to the second half. Remember, because they kept trapping her, and after they kept trapping her, then near the All-Star game, that's when she started to turn it on a little bit, and everything got better because they put the ball in Kelsey Mitchell's hands so she can become free, because that full court press was slowing her down. But that's why we're talking about the nuance of the game. Like I'm not looking at the end result. I look at the math. the math is like how did you come to that conclusion? What's going on? And I seen her getting trapped up in in her first season right there. But
All right. Al said, nope, look at her true shooting percentage. This is her most efficient season shooting the rock so far. I don't know. We watch the games on here. Y'all know I don't always look at stats. And I see her missing a lot more than I'm making in terms of the 3 pointers. Now I will say she's more efficient when she's driving in, you know what I mean, getting that layup. You know, she's been doing better with that. Her 3 point shot has been a little bit off this season, real talk. I know
yeah.
people about the ones that, like she's had some games where she's knocked down a few. There's been some games where she didn't knock down any, but that's no, that's those shooters is sometimes like that. They go up and down.
Yeah. To me,
So I'm
no.
not gonna say too much about
To me, she been like this year. She been bricking it up. That's what I'm saying. A lot of times when you to watch Caitlin Clark and to look at her stats is two different things, because she'll be. It's a couple games where she came in at the end and was like and got what she needed to get in order to get those numbers back right. But a lot of times, man, I'm talking about efficient. To me, is not only making it. It's making it when you need it sometimes as well. And so a lot of times when she in there, it don't be her. I'm sorry. It really do be Kelsey and what's the the other girl? Sophie Cunningham. You know what I mean? Sometimes, but they've been icing her out pretty much this year a little bit too. But it don't be Kate like that. They don't be giving the ball to Kate and putting her in no ISOs. They'll give her the ball north-south and let her just run when she runs, because nobody want to touch it. Because as soon as you just put a finger on it, they're going to blow that whistle. And if you notice, everybody plays her the same way. They put their hands all the way up in the air and just follow her. I was like, that's the wrong way to play her, but they choose to do that. That's their stupidity. But we'll see, man. I'm gonna pull her stars together. I'm gonna get them. See how that's gonna go. But anyway, that's a commercial halftime. Where Bruce at? Where Bruce go? Kyle, where you go? Stepped out for a minute. Yeah, but I don't, pay that no mind. But there's some great stuff going on in the NBA, man. I'm so happy for Philadelphia. I think we're gonna bring that up a little bit later. Talk about Jaylen Brown. Him signing with Philly, which is really great. Substitute, when you say substitutional number, so you don't go by what the numbers say. It's not that I don't go by what the numbers say. Hear me, like understand that. It's not that I don't go by what numbers say. It's not that. It's the fact that Kate can be in. She'll miss 60% of her shots. Right? Come in, break, and then all of a sudden she'll come back in, and then they don't, the team is coming back now because that second unit is really fast. The second unit with, they be running, man. And that second unit run, get the score back and and control a little bit. And then she come in and do her thing, a little bit. And my whole thing is that some of those points wasn't predicated, it wasn't really her. And a lot of those misses, she's missing. And then when after the second unit come in, and then she get her little rest, and then when she pops back in again, it's easier for her to score because they're gonna sub one of them out and put her in. So, and that's all I'm saying. It's like, but no. And so when I look at her numbers, no, a lot of times she don't be doing. No, she does brick. And I don't mean just like missing. I'm talking about missing in crucial times, missing when it counts, missing to put them ahead, missing when they need her to be that chick that she's supposed to be, and she's not. Does she pass well? Yeah, she passes very well, but I'm not. But she also does what? Turn the ball over, and with her passes, that's where her turnovers come from. Her turnovers come from stupid passes, jumping up in the air, throwing the ball, trying to force the ball in where it's double teamed. Just doing like stuff that to me a point guard shouldn't do. That's all. I mean, I'm not gonna I don't want to sit here and just flame her out like this, but yeah, no, I'm making my business to see what she do. So I know. Let's watch a game. Let's watch it. You'll see. Yeah, but nah. She ain't just like the other. They lost one game. She was out. Everybody scored better when she was out. That's part of it, bro. That's part of it. Anyway. Oh man. So yeah, as I was saying, Jaylen Brown, coming to the Sixers was great. Is great. I can't wait. Kai comes back in. I want to see what she have to say about that. We pretty much talked about it a little bit in the chat, but out for her post. But I just want to see. But I just think that it's very interesting what's going on in the NBA, how a lot of that stuff is allowed to happen. And you can clearly, owners can do what they want to, as we plainly can see, and no one has a problem with it. But to take Jaylen Brown like he's just like second fiddle or something, and just trading and do what you do, I just think I think it's crazy. And I think it's crazy, but we'll see. I think they're gonna Boston's gonna really suffer from that. Score is 43 at halftime, 43-35. The sun is still shining, and Dallas is still sinking. Paige is having a horrible game. We're gonna. Unlike Paige, I think Paige is good. She's a little bit too boxy. I need for her to be a little bit more fluid with her game. Game is just a little bit too boxy. I can't believe we got someone to take that ridiculous contract off our hands and give us a great player as well. Now, if we can get someone else to take Joel's contract off our hands too. Yeah. See that's the thing though. Like I know I wouldn't have paid Paul George that either, but this is the thing. That's the whole thing when CBA say we're gonna play our league's vets this or that. You have the opportunity to. You don't have to, but they did. I guess that. But the Sixers really needed the help, because if you notice, the Sixers are still real small, man. The Sixers still a small team. Joel Embiid still look like he like they in Atlanta the Giants, like he's the giant and all these little and all these little people around his feet. I think Sixers need more balance with that. I think a team like I know the Spurs and OKC would like kind of destroy the Sixers, man. Out of size, man. But with Jaylen here now, things look up, bro. Looks completely different. What do you think, Kai?
I don't try to mix conversations in different sports.
Oh, okay, all right.
But as far as Jaylen Brown is concerned, I'm happy that he gets to go someplace where hopefully he'll be appreciated.
All right, we're gonna keep it all women.
I don't care for the way the Celtics went about it. I've been vocal about that for a while now.
Yeah.
If you follow me, then you know, because I post about it. Kelly Oubre to me. I don't mind that he left.
Mm.
Don't be sorry, Al. It's all good. Mitchell Robinson, they probably get somebody who's a little bit younger, more athletic. Mitchell Robinson is slow. They're probably gonna go for somebody who's a little bit more athletic, a little younger. I would imagine so.
Look at Brittany Griner flopping. Come on, girl. Okay. She did chop it. When I see Griner, I'm like, I don't know how that girl. Now you
That's
you
a good
watching
girl.
this.
You getting out rebounding tonight? What's going
That's
on?
what I'm saying. Like, why couldn't you move that girl out? Like, you could have just hip checked her. You know what I mean? And just moved her. Put your leg behind her leg and make that and make her knee buckle in, and then push her. That's how you get reestablished position. When people lock their legs, you got to knock that knee in from behind, so you can get them off that block. Man, the WNBA, their timeouts are epic. I'm not lying to you, man.
When does Nafisa come back? I can't wait to see her and Olivia Miles play together.
I know that's going to be interesting. That's really going to be interesting. How you think they're going to flow, Kai?
I don't know. I'm honestly wondering because they will have played like pretty much half the season without her, and they've been flowing so well. They're number one. I wonder if they'll throw the chemistry off until they kind of get reacclimated with her at this point, or if they'll just pick up where they left off. You know what I mean? Like they're like no time has passed.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's the latter.
Yeah, me too. When I look at Fee, she seems like she's a very level-headed person. In the way Olivia is running the offense, I would just let her cook a little bit and try to just like fit in at first. You get what I'm saying? I wouldn't mess with it because it's like the record is showing, it's proving that she can handle this. You know what I mean? So I would just get in and do what I have to do.
Well, they elbowed each other.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, she kind of hit her with the elbow first in her throat, and then she hit her back.
And you know what? Just whoever fouled who first, then that's the person got the foul. Leave it as that. Lord have mercy.
I still don't understand why Minnesota gave Jessica Shepard. If I would have kept her, I loved her last season. Even when Fee stepped away when she got hurt, she stepped up, and they crazy. But look at her alongside Paige. She's like Natasha Howard, okay, all-star starter. Crazy.
Yeah, because she looked brand new. Listen,
it's also because she's with Olivia too.
Of course it is,
Yeah,
but she also has new
right
step. Yeah, she got that new step that it's like she's happy. She's playing. I mean, they interviewed her after the game the other day, and she was just like smiling from ear to ear, talking about, oh yeah, just talking about how the game was going. And I was like, we never got that in Indiana. And sometimes you could just be in a place, and it has nothing to do sometimes with the people you're playing with. It's just part of the system. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't have like the right point guard doing the thing for you, it ain't gonna work. It just ain't gonna work.
I didn't know Alicia Gray was like 31 years old. She looked like a baby in the face.
Man.
She's like 25.
Girl, you saying 31? I'm like, so I'm thinking, but in my mind, I'm like, oh, she a baby. In your mind, she's like, oh, she get a little older.
31's not a baby, but I feel you. I get what you're saying now.
Girl, she's 15 plus 16. Stop. Come on now. That's it.
I hope Nafisa can return to which was before that Harper injury. Now that the hard foul shouldn't have gotten the national attention, or at least way more attention. But AT didn't touch her though. She didn't touch her in the semis. I know she got hurt, but if you look at the play, she didn't touch her at all. She was going dive, she was going for the ball. She didn't touch her. And we know that the narrative around AT is like Draymond Green in the WNBA.
Yeah.
You know, it's like she's dirty as hell. So from now on, because the narrative has been out there with the whole fist, Caitlin Clark's neck, every time she fouls anybody, it's gonna probably start getting different looks or more looks.
Yeah, they want to address it like that anyway, But we still got footage of with Sophie Cunningham grabbing the girl by her head and throwing her down head first to the ground, but we'll leave that alone. And it was like no call.
JC Shelton, they was going back and forth that whole game too.
Yeah,
Rush should have got in front of it a long time ago.
They're like no call. I'm like, yo, what's going on? This is ridiculous, but that's what they do.
Marina also in that game, I think did she hit Kevin Clark and was it in her face, her nose? Something happened before that part happened. There was a lot that was going back and forth. That's why I said the officiating, they got to get more consistent. If you get that under control, when it first starts happening, you start giving out techs or ejections if need be, then they're going to bring the behavior, bring it in.
But
you let it continue. Everybody's going to be throwing out their own cheap shots because everybody got an attitude. They're not getting penalized for it. Then you got a big old scuffle.
But this is the thing, though, Kai. Now, we just seen, let's just take the play with Brittany Griner, right? Brittany Griner, she's down. She's trying to get the ball. Both of the people hitting each other in the face, right? It was over. We're not even now, let's be truthful. We're not even thinking about the fact that those bows hitting the neck and in the face. You know what I mean? It was like it was a foul that happened. It went on, and the game continued.
Mm-hmm.
If that was Caitlin Clark, they'll still be talking about it. Just right now, they'll still be talking. Yeah, well, Commissioner.
I was talking what you said about Sophie and with JC Shelton. I was talking about that whole game, because I covered that whole. I was arguing with some folks along the comments for my post too about that whole thing. I was like, there was a whole lot that happened. I remember JC was mad because Caitlin fouled her, and she was telling the refs, and the refs wasn't paying her no mind, and kind of blew her off. And Caitlin, we read her lips. She was like, "I'll do what I want." I think I'll do what the F I want.
Yeah, she did. That's what she said. I remember that.
But her, like I said, her and JC go back. I think the college days, like they don't get along. Yeah. So there's a history there. Number one. But we saw Marina. I think Marina and Caitlin had their little things here and there, going back to Chicago Sky days before she went to a different team. The hate was still there, if you want to call it that. So. I mean, there's just certain games where just know certain teams don't get along. And for the refs, you just got to be on high alert. Because it's going to be some cheap shots thrown out, some elbows, some extra talking, some extra taunting, So just do your job. Call it out. When you see it, just nip it in the bud.
Yeah. And sometimes, the refs begin them a break. They'll be like, yo, all right, get it together. Because you can hear the refs saying it sometimes. But you know how it is when you're playing sports, man. It just get a little heated.
Oh, let me charge my phone. Hold on. My phone to die.
All right now.
I see ATL got a tie game with Washington right now.
Are you kidding me? For real?
Yeah, 65-65. Look at the score at the top.
Oh, how about that? I'm not even paying the score on mic. I can't hardly see it behind my camera. But oh man, this young girl are balling. Who's that number one? I love spin moves, man. Diamond Miller. Shine bright like a diamond. Get him Diamond. Get him DD.
Dang.
You see that?
Took a while here.
Diamond
going nowhere.
Diamond going back to the line. Go Diamond. I like Diamond.
She said she ain't going nowhere. Give me that.
Watch how she get mad after she missed that. She's like, get it.
She said, you don't want that, pass it back.
Exactly. Give me yours.
Connecticut is growing, y'all. All right, they kind of gelling at the right time too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they cut Van Lith, and it was like, hey,
Again, didn't they bring her
yeah,
back?
yeah. Connecticut did. They just
Yeah,
they
yeah,
said
they cut her. They brought her back again.
oh they brought it back again since then.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
okay.
development or something. I'm like, oh my gosh, y'all.
Oh, okay. Because I heard the other day, not even 2 days now. They were
If
like,
she
hey,
got cut again after that, I don't know what to say.
Lord,
I really don't.
too
This coach
much.
look like he don't know what's going on.
Well, you know, they be giving these men these jobs.
Oh, hold
Y-
on.
Yo, dude, look like he look, he got his jacket on. Look, he look like he about to go down and go get a 40 and gonna be chilling in his car.
53 to 39. Mm-hmm.
Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Man. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. Yeah, I guess it's just matchups.
Yeah, matchups always matter.
Yeah. Because
But
sometimes
Connecticut's been getting better though. I don't mean they're not going to win it all this year, but you know they're if they can continue like this, you know they'll be a hard out. You know, if anything,
hmm
they'll be more competitive. Oh, did it hit poor Maddie in the nose? Or was that in the mouth?
I hit in the mouth.
Hit her right with that elbow.
Clock.
Man, I know that hurt.
They ain't touch her mouth. It hit her like her that bone. Yeah, what is it called? Clavicle. Wait. See, and she just grabs her mouth.
These
So
girls should be throwing out elbows, man. These elbows they hurt, man.
yeah, elbow will yeah.
Especially in your mouth, man. Hold on.
Yeah. I ain't gonna take no elbows. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm back up. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. I love her. I say this on here. I have to say it. I used to love Enrique. Maybe I just watched too many of her Enrique. Maybe I
Mm-hmm.
just watched too many of her highlights. But I'm just not impressed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong. She can hoop, and I know that she suppressed herself a little bit because Paige is there, and the ball's out of her hand.
Mm-hmm.
But some of the stuff, I just be like, oh my god. I just be like, come on, girl. How she can pull up with a jumper? Her
You gonna keep showing this over and over? Like, come on, let's not drag this
yeah.
out for the next 10 hours, y'all. I mean, damn, they be dragging out these reviews
Yeah, I told you these
like
time
30
out
minutes. Like,
reviews.
I'm like, come on.
It's crazy. Takes forever.
Like dragging it all the way out. Like, how long it take to review? Like, what's going on?
For
You know,
real.
if nothing else is, no, I don't think it's a flagrant, but it definitely is a foul. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Washington is now winning. Wow.
We're looking for malicious intent. Was there a wind up? It's always
I mean,
something. I'm
she turned
like,
around and hit her. You know, like
oh man, come on. Come on. Just let these girls play. Oh God, who was that? Who was that? She is beautiful. Oh, that mercy.
ATL better do something.
Mm-hmm.
Been I lose 4 in a row.
Nah. Mm-mm. Not at all. Not at all. Oh man. Women's sports. Y'all, please tune in to Wimbledon's. Support Coco. She plays tomorrow morning. That's my heart. My little Coco. Now who's this number 10?
Can you find that clip of AT and Nafisa from last season when she got hurt?
Sure. I get it right. Do.
What's snowstorm in LA? LA got a snowstorm?
LA got a snowstorm.
I ain't know about that. Let me go see what you're talking about.
Come on. There it comes. Minnesota.
Snowstorm.
All right.
Oh, no snowstorm. Oh, Bruce. No, Bruce, I'm done with you for the day. And Bruce is talking about all the white folks that got on the Lakers now. I'm here looking how much snow.
Oh man,
Bruce,
bro, you never lied, brother.
You had me. I'm here looking hard as hell. I'm like snow in LA.
Bro,
you ain't right.
See, I'm gonna see. Oh, my bad. Hold up. Let me get this other one. Hold up.
Page got 14 points.
Oh, I'm gonna get that back, and I'm gonna get another one. Oh man. I shot the sheriff.
I see you, Brittany. Brittany said I can still play. Y'all calling them the Snowtime Lakers? I'm done. I'm done. Oh, you got it? Let me see. You got this thing.
Yeah, tell me when you're ready. Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Wait.
Big Eye, you still here?
Let's go back. I think she already did it. That's it right there. It's so fast.
Yeah, it's so fast. Hold on, they're probably gonna show it again in slow motion. Hold on.
Yeah, okay.
They typically do that. Take the captions off real quick.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
I remember Cheryl was pissed. Cheryl was ready to tussle.
Yeah,
ready to tussle.
Yeah, I think that she got her. I think she hit her. There's no way in the world you cannot call that a foul.
It'll show again. Hold on.
All right, okay.
Oh, Big Al's still here. Okay, cool. So we're gonna watch this again together. We're gonna show a different angle.
Yeah, they're gonna show it more bigger. Oh, here it goes. Bow. caught that leg. See, she came
But
under.
but she's holding her ankle though.
But she blew her knee out though.
She tapped the ball with her hand. She didn't touch her ankle at all.
No, she touched that, but I know, but
She
she. I
slapped the
think she
ball. Like,
blew. I think she blew her. I thought she hit her. She blew her knee out.
I mean, she grabbed the ankle, so I don't know. But if you see how you tell she was like focused on the ball. She was like, "Give me that." Like that was the vibe.
Look at At threatening the ref
I mean, she left crying.
because she knew. You know when you hurt, you know what it is. She knew. That's
Yeah,
sad.
she was very, very upset. I remember. All right, we can come off here. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Let me get back
Like I
up.
said, At she got that reputation now. So it's just
Oh,
it is what it is. She's like the Draymond Green and W right now,
as you
and
said,
that's just where it's gonna be.
it's up and it's stuck. Right?
You taking my stuff?
Yeah, exactly. I'll go. I like that one.
It's up and it's stuck. That's it. That's it, my friend.
That's it, my friend.
That's how my Spanish homies be talking at the store, and I go over there to buy a soda. They be like, "Hi, my friend."
Uh, the Italians in Hispanic is a guy who Tony's Pizza. Me and my son always laugh because the pizza is horrible. Tastes like the sauce tastes like soup.
Hold on. My bad, LOL. They are the Minnesota Lakers, the 1960 Lakers now, LOL. It's when Big Al said he was still here. This is why AT was suspended. Honestly, I don't. The crazy thing is, I think she was suspended because of the backlash. Even Clark got up. It wasn't like she hit her and she was down for the whole game. She was grabbing her throat. She was coughing like she couldn't breathe, kind of situation. They both got back up and they played. Like she ended up getting hurt later on in the game, when she fell and hit her back. But it had nothing to do with what with AT and the fist in her neck. I'm not saying that the fist in her neck is correct, y'all. So I mean the comments like, oh my God, you saying she has a fist in the neck. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying she still continued on playing after that. Like the game didn't stop. So obviously it wasn't a hard press, you know what I mean? Like you can't breathe, bitch, kind of thing in her neck. Otherwise it would have been, a lot more serious. But because of the optics of it, and I think I said it to you. It was so refreshing to hear Chanae say, things look a lot different when you slow it down frame by frame. When you watch live in real time, I didn't even notice that she had put her fist went in her neck. And so I saw the photo online, of the still shot. I was like, oh, that actually happened. But because of the outrage from all the fans, and AT does have this narrative going back to obviously even before, she hurt Nafisa, they were like, they got to do something about it. Because it wasn't even called during the game either. They didn't even call the foul in the game. It should have at least called the foul in the game, if nothing else.
Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't dig it. I think that that was kind of that was reckless. But you know, it's funny. Who was that? I've seen people strip the ball like that because they got the ball out so far, they just running towards the ball, but those legs met, bam. Yeah.
AT Green, y'all silly. What's up with Angel? What happened with Angel? What's going on with my girl? She should get stronger. You can't be 5 and 13 on layups. I can't even see the game. I don't know what's going on tonight with this. I gotta go back and look at the highlights, low lights, whatever y'all want to call it.
Oh, they lost.
No, the game is still going. At the top right here, you can see it. It says I believe the 2-point game. Washington's up by 2.
You know, do they play their rookie? I was watching some of the game earlier. I didn't see their rookie in the game. I wonder if she. Let me see. HCL versus Mystics. Let's see here. Player stat, play by play. Wow.
2-point game. They keep stopping his clock, so I don't know what's going on.
I
Yeah, I don't know
know.
what's going on with Angel Yard layups. Like I said, I can't see the game. I don't know what's happening. I think, like I
Yeah.
said, sometimes I think Angel's form. I'm just like, girl, just go up. Don't be like flailing it up. Just go up. Just go up. Boom. Go for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I love Angel, but we get on her too.
But
Definitely.
does someone gets up from the ground with the fist closed?
Yeah.
Again,
If you're pushing up, sometimes you will. Sometimes you will push off like that. Do I think that she? See, I think it. I don't even think it was impactful like that. I mean, because I didn't see. If you look at it, I didn't see Kate move. I didn't see her. It's a lot going with that, and people always push off other people when they get up. They do that all the time. People say no one pushes off. Yes, they do.
I
Watch
think
me.
because it was in her neck. It's probably
Yeah, yeah, of course.
right.
Yeah, I'm not denying that, but I'm just saying, like, come on now, come on. It's like, ugh, they want to make everything with this girl. Lord have
They be
mercy.
dragging out these calls, man. These reviews. My goodness,
Yeah, they
they
can
just
throw
kill
people.
the momentum of a game. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
that's something. It can throw.
they just drag
That's
it.
exactly what I said. It
It goes
throws.
from just like high back and forth to just like a complete downer. Like, and then you're getting sleepy.
Look at the coach. He was sitting on a.
There's not one male coach I've seen in this league. Maybe because they're with women, and they're trying to keep in mind that they're coaching women. I would love to see a male coach get out of sorts like Cheryl Reeves just did behind the
Uh
FISA. They're
huh.
all like so composed and just like nice men. Like, can you get a little upset one time for me? Just one time.
Yeah, I think they don't want to bark because they are men, and it'll look like they're barking
You
at
sound a
women.
little low, sir.
Oh, I said I think they don't want to bark because they are men, and they don't want to probably you
Scare
know
anybody?
yeah like they doing something to a woman. Yeah.
Well, I mean, when you say it, I'm saying like talk to you. That's the thing. You gotta be careful how you talking to women, right? Because if you're too aggressive in a huddle, it's like
Yeah.
whoa, well, like
Like what's going on
what's
with
going on with
him?
him?
Yeah.
Like
It don't take much, but you be
oh,
on
see, I didn't know
Dateline.
that. Okay, so I stand corrected. Thank you so much for letting me know, Bruce.
Well, we know not it wasn't Tyler Marsh.
Yeah, he just looks so damn nice. Like
Marshmallow.
Washington is up by 4, man. Oof. Somebody hit a 3.
Pretty right to get on my nerves.
Alana said, "Let me just wait till she touched me and fall back," because she barely touched her.
Yeah,
But
exactly. I'm like,
that fall back was in such slow
why would you
motion.
call that? Mm.
It was in such slow motion. Like, here we go, here we go. Okay, now I can fall.
But she wasn't on anywhere on in her space. Yeah, her arm touched her. Yeah, it goes. We need to change some of these rules. They get on my nerves. Hmm.
Hmm.
Mm. That's illegal defense. They had 3 people around. Come on, y'all. This place need.
It's always somebody, Bruce, who is messing up the bets. Where is my guy Nasir? Nasir, I know you got to be in here somewhere. I am so freaking livid, man. It's always one person who's just messing up your vibe, man. Oh gosh. Let me go see if I can find somebody's number online. I'm gonna start calling like some Caitlin Clark fans. I'm gonna start leaving some threatening messages. What's going on?
Girl. They got Captain Orange on their side. You better leave them alone.
No, I'm only joking, y'all. I don't threaten people. I
I
come with
know.
love.
We know you're joking,
I lead with love and positivity. Brother D knows.
God. Oh God, please.
He knows. He knows I am.
Man, I can
She's
say
a
that's my
sweetheart,
buddy.
right?
Yup. She's the belle of the ball. There she is. There is. Wow.
See, I always say when you have a team, that's what I said about Chicago, right? People like no, people say like I think I was telling you, I'm like you gotta be good at something. If your offense is not working for you, then your defense gotta work.
Yeah.
Connecticut is winning on defense. Like they're not a very strong offensive team, but no, they're slowing down this Dallas Wings, who's a very high-powered offense. You know what I mean? All the
Yeah.
shoes that they have, and they can't really buy a bucket, really.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These matchups, and I'm looking at these girls. They're so linky and long. I think that I'm like, is that what y'all have a problem with? Y'all got a problem with tall people?
Yeah, that's them too. Oh, girl, Alana, get girl. that face and that zoom is crazy.
But she's too cute. You can't give her a foul.
Oh my
She's
goodness.
too cute.
Hold on now, 51, 59.
You can't give
Don't
her
call it
a
a comeback. ATL got 12.5 seconds for somebody to tie this game and go to overtime or something. Well, they're about to lose by 2.
59, 51. All right.
Brittany Griner looks better in Connecticut as well. Just thinking about how she looked last season with ATL, I was like, girl, like maybe you should just retire because it's not given. I want to still play.
Yeah.
But looking at her in Connecticut, she's looking very different.
Yeah. She's playing around with the other girls. She's
but she looks a lot better.
Yeah. She looked far better than she did last year. It looked like she was on empty in the second half of the season because
she
it
might
was
have been
like
going through something, maybe.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah,
most
maybe
definitely.
she was. Maybe she was.
It's always
Y'all, this show off campus was like everything. If y'all watching the commercials right now on Prime, I ran through it. I told Brother D about it too. I was like, you gotta watch
it. Yeah, we was cause remember we was watching. We was
you was like an episode and a half behind me. I was like, did you see what happened?
Yeah. I was trying to catch up.
I'm on episode 6.
It took me 2 days to finish the last episode. I said, why did it take me 2 days? But I ran through everything else in one day.
AZ Fuck got 0 points tonight. Oh my goodness, girl! I didn't even realize that. Good thing I didn't place no bet on her. I'd have been pissed.
Yeah, but that was a good. That was good. All right, here we go. Oh, that's on the end of the third. Oh my God, I'm thinking it's the fourth. You know why? I thought it was the fourth because you were talking about Angel in them game. Up there on the Sear.
Oh, he's here. No, he's here.
There he is. You spoke him up.
I knew he was. He'd be quiet in here sometimes, but he'd be here. I was waiting for college football season. Too many Beasleys. Wow. Not you throwing out. Nasir, I'm so mad. I think Jordan Canada hit 1-3. Mess up my whole entire parlay just for one measly 3. Girl. I'm praying they go to overtime. I'm praying Nasir. Pray for me. Just a reminder to hit that like and button to share, subscribe. Yeah, y'all better hit the like, share, subscribe button.
Hello, Queen Cynthia.
Stop playing with us. And hit that like and subscribe button.
There we go. I'm gonna give it a little cheer.
AZ is playing like Elmer Fudd tonight. Thank you so much, Nasir. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Send the prayers up to the Most High.
When it comes to her money, boy, she got all kind of prayers for you.
You got to now. You know what I mean?
Look, man.
Oh God, never mind. 4 points. So it must have been a review that they didn't get what they wanted because it was a 2-point game. It was 78-76. Now see it's 80-76. When somebody hit some free throws, look like somebody got to hit a 3 now at this point. 11.4 seconds left. Mm-mm.
Woo, that's the second time
It's
they
gonna be
ran
even
that
hotter
play.
tomorrow, y'all. Can y'all believe it? And then rain on July 4th.
Yeah. Jaffa,
If y'all planning the barbecue, hit that grill up or the beach, I don't think it's gonna happen. Hopefully the weather changes though.
I ain't on
I
no
think it
beach.
rained last year on July 4th.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna trim my bush in the front of the
What's going
house.
on? Pause.
And what? I said to trim my bush in the front of the house.
You gonna trim? You said trim my bush. You didn't specify where.
Because that's where my grills are. They sit right there. And then anyway, but and I'm
He said out of nowhere, I'm gonna trim my bush, and it sounded wild. But we're gonna pretend you didn't say it like that. It's just me.
anyone have a hand mirror?
He said, I'm about to go trim my bush. Like, wait, what?
give me a hand mirror. No, I'm talking about. Stop, guy. But
What is ATL doing? Jordan, hit this damn three, girl. We need overtime. Well, I see you. How does he go right through like that? What's going on? What type of defense?
What?
Did y'all see Brittany Griner on Instagram before the season began, hitting that split in the locker room? I was crying.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that from her at all.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I barfed and swallowed it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I think I sent to you. I think I sent to you right on Instagram.
Yeah, you did.
I was crying. I was, let me find out, girl. Sir?
Oh man.
Obviously got on makeup. She got her lashes did. Okay, girl.
Yeah.
Got a little color to her. Brittany said, why you bring this chick out for me? Get out of here. Look at Brittany's face. He's like, if y'all don't get this.
They got Yao Ming on her.
He's like, get this chick out of here. Get her up out of here, man. ATL about to lose this game, y'all. Let's go. It's still 8-76.
God. The girl they brought out, the Asian young lady, man, she got poor feet. Oh God. Yo, what's the oh yeah, but we'll talk about God. I forgot. I'm gonna look her up. I ain't gonna ask you right now. I'm gonna look her up. Cause I gotta give her an honorable mention.
Who?
Somebody who's on the Aces.
Yeah, this game is over now. It's 81-76. Wow. I cannot stand to see teams foul when you're already losing by like 4 more points. You cannot foul with like 2 seconds left to try to save some time on the clock. You're already down by 4. Now you're gonna be down by 6. Like, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
That's so stupid to me. Yeah, I'll say yeah. Pause, bro. See, it wasn't just me.
No, but I said the bush in front of my house because I got, you know what?
You said I'm about to go trim my bush. That's how you said it. You didn't say nothing about the side of your house or nothing specific. You just said, I'm going to go trim my bush. Brittany can still protect the rim. Yeah, I'm glad to see that she's that's what she's doing, because and the Mystics won, y'all. They have ATL has lost 4 in a row. And here I was complaining about them not being starters. They're gonna roast me in my comment section like shut up, girl.
I know numero uno was trying to handle me. I was like, you can't.
They're gonna be like, if you don't shut up, they lost like 4 games.
The Barclays. That commissioner cut was good, but I'm
like, why H ducking the smoke? I'm like, H, don't be ducking no smoke, girl. Get up in there.
Oh yeah.
Sit on the sideline and whatnot. I'm like, H, why you sitting down all of a sudden?
Sitting there, ain't nothing wrong. I know it was nothing wrong with her.
I'm like, you ain't want none of that smoke, I see, girl, because you just lost them a couple of days ago. I get it.
Yeah.
Still my MVP. I get it.
Yeah, she don't want that tag to her name. She was like,
What do y'all
nah.
think though? Before I forget about Olivia Miles being Rookie of the Year, because she's gonna win that. Period. There's nobody else who's gonna mess with that.
Yeah, they're
But
not
I might
going.
just go ahead and send it to her right now. Put a name on it. Just mail it. What y'all think about her though being Rookie of the Year and MVP?
Listen,
She's from that conversation.
I'm serious. Yo, talking about Adisha. And it's just not the fact that some of her passes are like
They're
flamboyant. You know what I
fast,
mean?
man. They're fast. They're quick.
Oh my God,
She
she gets
sees the
rid of the
court so
ball
well.
so
They're like, boom.
fast. It's like she already know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
The anticipation, and I was just like, yo, this girl is crazy good.
Yeah, I think she's the best point guard in the league right now.
Yo, she
In
is.
my opinion.
I don't see nobody handling the point like that. Please.
And the team is number one without their best player.
She done came in, they ain't miss a beat. Her and
At all. Not even a little bit.
they ain't miss a beat.
Not now beat. Mm-mm.
I'm saying, like, what y'all gonna do with that? Now, when Fee get back, it's gonna be a problem because Fee play that mid-range game, man. Come on now. I don't know. They're gonna be tough. They're gonna be tough. And if I was Fee, I would grip AT up. Like you come for a ball again this time, you gonna get knocked out.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. We ain't gonna play stupid now.
Yeah, I know everybody was saying that Dallas should have taken Olivia Miles.
Yeah, they were so busy worrying about, you know.
The thing to me is that I think you're not going to get the best of AZ until you decide to put Enrique on the bench and have her lead that second unit.
That's true. That
Like,
is now
like
that's
you're stifling her.
facts.
She can't
Yeah.
move how she used to move in. She's trying to find a way within this offense. You know what I mean? Like you stifling what she's accustomed to doing. It's only one basketball, and everybody can't move without the basketball well.
Yeah, that's who I want to talk about.
Huh?
This girl right here. Lord have mercy. Her
Who
name is
you gushing over? And Lord have mercy and over.
No, I'm talking about her play, guys. She
You
plays
like
well.
Lord have mercy. That's who I want to talk about. I'm like, who we talking about? Who is it?
No, her name is Tyrus Parker. Tyrus
Oh, Cheyenne.
She
had a baby last year and came right back. She ain't missed a beat. I was like, you better go ahead, girl.
She came in that game. She meant business. She won
the extra coin. I don't get Angel. She's a beast on the backboards, but can't finish in the paint. Shaking my head. I don't know what happened. I didn't see the game. Olivia's so good. Yeah, she could win both. Yeah, I'm like honestly speaking right now. Who else can I say is MVP over her? I'm just thinking about. I mean, Asia Wilson's gonna be in the conversation because she's Asia Wilson.
Yeah, she Asia.
But
yeah.
you know, to me, I got to put her up there. To me, I have to.
Her team has the wins.
Not a problem at all. Olivia She-Cole Miles deserves both. Okay, I'm glad we're in agreement. Yeah, I'm glad we all on the same page. One band, one sound.
Yeah, that girl, man. It's like watching her. It's like you be ready, man. Like now, here's the show, and then she can shoot too.
She's looking bored on the sideline sometimes. Like this is too easy. She be looking like, give me some competition, please, because they said it was gonna be an adjustment, and I'm perfectly fine. Like,
yeah, man, she a hooper, man. She can ball.
She looking like this is not it. They lied to me.
And something else I love about the game, when she dribbles, she keeps the ball close to her. People don't understand the importance of that, man. You know, keeping it like low, mid, but she's short already, but you know, it's like keeping that ball close to you where it's not all we out here. That's why people are getting stripped sometimes. They had that ball and long arm people just come up, pop that joint right behind you. Man, she is a breath of fresh air, man. I'm not saying that, you know, because of, you know, these records that she's breaking. But you notice, let's be fair, you don't hear anything about these arbitrary records they brought up in year one.
Well, she already beat Caitlin's record.
I know, but
she beat about 3 of them.
All these arbitrary records they was bringing up every 5 minutes. You know what I mean? And And everybody, oh, she's the first person to get 20 and 10 after eating a hamburger and a milkshake. It's crazy stuff. I'll be like, all right.
Hamburger and a milkshake. What?
Yeah, I'm just saying, they're just pulling arbitrary things
I
up
can't with you.
in order to get a girl.
He said a hamburger and a milkshake. I cannot.
Yeah, that's what they was doing with her. Let's make this a stat. Yeah, let's make this. Come on now, stop. Oh, Big Grimes. Big Grimes. AZ Fudd, you're a disappointment to me because I picked you to be the rookie of the year.
I told her she was. I tried to tell you wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah, you did.
She don't have the ball enough. The thing about Olivia is that she came right in with full control of the offense, so she gets a chance to really show what she can do night in, night out. AZ, she didn't come in as a starter. Help. She came off the bench, and everything is run through Paige for the most part.
That's
so
true.
Trying to get in where she could fit in.
Look at Big Yao Ming. Get him, Yao. Big Yao. They used to call my daughter that in high school when she played basketball. I call my daughter Yao Ming.
They still got time to catch up, though.
All right, 57-64. Uh-oh. Missed shot. Here comes Dallas. Here comes Dallas.
They're coming now.
They ran an old Utah Jazz play. It was an old Karl Malone, John Stockton, whoever else was give and go.
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm thirsty. Man, it's hot. I'm just like thirsty. I feel like
girl, swallow your spit and keep it moving.
What you saying?
Swallow your spit and keep it moving.
I don't. That's nasty. First,
be a soldier.
You just be saying whatever.
Be a soldier. Be a soldier.
That's what my track coach used to say back in the day.
That's right.
He ain't get no water breaks. He's like, swallow your spit.
There you go. See,
it's just like water. It's just like water, but it's not cold.
See, and he get it now. Now it's okay for him. My black behind said,
I was a teenager then. I'm grown now. So I'm not
doing anything because you got gray hair now. Who cares?
No, I didn't do it then. I'm not doing it now.
Shoot, she got a couple gray hairs and now she,
I got more than a couple. My son be stressing me out, y'all.
He's a good guy. All right. Now let's get it in. Olivia's 10th in points per game, 9th in assists per game, 164th in steals per game, 19th in blocks, 10th in free throws, 9th in free throws made, 7th per 7th made, 7th and per 4th and win share. Oh, per 4th and win shares. There's more. Yeah, well, dude, Olivia impacts the game from time she comes in, time she leaves off. That's what she does. She's she crazy good, man. And I sit back and I was just watching this young girl. I was like, yo, she sees the court. I mean, and especially because she's shorter too. And I'm like, man, I said she's seen that. Like she was throwing the ball between defenders and hitting her man like she was a quarterback. Like that stuff you see, like that stuff in the playground. Or like when back in the day, when we used to go to McGonigal Hall down Temple University, we go down McGonigal Hall and watch the pros would come in and play the games, and they'd just be doing all kinds of like crazy street passes and everything. Yo, that's this girl. Woo, unbelievable. So I dig it, man. I dig it. I can see her being an MVP because her team got the wins. What you gonna do with that? You can't act like it's not. Oh my God, that was Black. That was Jesus. We call him Jesus Shuttlesworth. Black Jesus. Ray Allen and his son.
Has any rookie did what?
And I remember
Olivia, 10th in points per game, 9th in assists per game, 16th in steals per game, 9th in blocks, 10th in free throw percentage, 9th in free throws made, 7th in per 4th in win shares. There's more.
But there's more.
Has any rookie ever ranked? You asking the wrong one. I don't know. Maybe Candace Parker. I think she won Rookie of the Year MVP in the same year. So maybe she did, back then. But honestly, I'm not 100% sure. So do not quote me.
Man, Olivia eating these girls up. And when you got when the major player goes down on a team and you have another player who steps in and they are the reason why those wins are being produced. Like she's like a direct reason why. Her passing, her, dribble penetration.
Natasha's looking like she's otherworldly right now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Natasha, you don't get me a new contract, girl. You don't give me a new contract.
Well, I mean, to her, to her credit, she's a 3-time champ. So I guess she's like, y'all must have forgot.
Yeah, listen,
I'm a winner.
When she was in on Indiana, I had this post called Hidden Figures because I like to do my little parodies and everything.
Here we go.
That'd be so cool. And somebody chewed me out. Oh, she ain't no champ. She was like, oh, that was so long ago. And I was like, I don't matter. She's still a champion.
I'm like,
once a champion, always a champion.
She got 3 rings. I'm like, that happened a long time ago. Like,
it don't matter. She's a champ.
I'm like, the time does pass.
Yeah, time passes. Guess what? Time passes when you're a loser too.
Is this Dre Day? What's up, Dre Day? Kaj, you on the way to that Chris Brown concert? Skin out. August. In August, I'll be at Chris Brown's and Usher's concert, but not tonight. Nope. They're not in my neck of the woods yet, Dre Day. But she's excited.
Dre, what's up, baby?
I don't know what happened in the game, Dre, because I couldn't see it, but I see they lost. That's 4 in a row. I don't know what happened. I saw there was some late calls. Because I saw the free throws kept going up for the Mystics, but damn. Trying to tell you, Dre, they got some stuff to fix. For real.
Yeah.
They'll get them next time. Get them next time, Tiger. Brittany still has some crafty footwork around the basket. LOL, yeah, I'm pissed. Look, I try to tell you, dude, they got some stuff to figure out, real talk.
Yeah. They got it. As I said, they need. I told you this. Remember my thing, Dre.
Oh, here we go.
No, I said this. I said they're either are going to get past this. They're going to come and it's going to be efficient, or you're going to see them implode by the middle.
I think they'll get past it. I would think they will.
You're gonna see an implosion. Anyway, like when I say stuff, I know it sounds crazy sometimes, but you know what I mean. But that's how I roll. And
I don't see an implosion. I think they'll figure it out. I don't have them winning the championship though. Not like this. I don't. For me, my favorite is the Lynx.
Yeah. The only reason I say implosion because when I look at people how they flow together, and if they're not talking and communicating effectively, I know there's some undercurrents stuff going on the inside of them, especially with women, and it's gonna pop. You're gonna see it.
You know what's crazy? Even crazier is that they had one of the biggest reasons why they had the All-Star game in Chicago is because of the Chi-Town Barbie. Yeah, my girl's not even a starter.
Shot town. Come on, girl.
Dre Day's here. Everybody get excited. Everybody get ready.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
Cut it out.
It's Dre Day, y'all.
I'm depressed.
What's up, Dre?
I'm depressed.
It's
Hey,
my
don't-
guy.
I'm
How's the weather
depressed,
there? It's
man.
hot as hell here, Dre. I'm trying to tell you, it was like 100 degrees like the past couple of days.
Yeah, it's hot in Cali. What channel this game on?
Yeah, we got pray against those.
I'm on Prime.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, there's no
Moving on
problem.
up.
Got to pray against those brush fires, man. They be popping up, you know.
They
in
do.
LA, man. It's crazy.
They oh my God. I'll tell y'all about it later. The game.
Oh, she said, I'm going to get this shot by any means necessary, okay?
Join Prime. I already got Prime. Why am I signing in?
Yeah, they're not letting AZ get nothing off pause. Jessica's having a really off game tonight, man.
Jessica who Shepherd.
Yeah. Usually she's
course.
like she's been averaging double. Like she usually be on one, but tonight I think because they have a lot of length in Connecticut, it's throwing her off. She's not able to assert herself the way she normally does against smaller players.
The Yao Ming this knocked Brittany Griner in the back of the head.
I didn't see that. Hold on, let me show it again. Let me see.
I forgot I signed out all my stuff.
Yo, that's sick.
Hold on, here we go.
Oh no, she fell.
They hit each other, it looked like.
Yeah.
I saw two heads go back. Pause.
Brittany did that.
That didn't deserve no pause, but go ahead.
Well, hey, it felt weird, saying it like that. So.
New York, you been in New York too long.
Did you get a shape up, Dre Day?
No.
How can you tell if he got a shape, but he got a hat on his head?
I'm talking a shape. I'm talking about like around here.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I'm guessing you forgot about that.
No, it's just how I look every day. I just look good every day. No, I'm just playing. But
you remind me of Bryson Tiller right now. I don't know why.
Don't. I forget. I gotta sign into my stuff. I signed out my phone all the way over there.
Zucci.
Okay. Let's see.
Hey, Drake, close that drape, dress. I see that sun trying to creep in there. It's shining on your head, man.
That big, right? He got that big bright spot, like right on his head, like.
Yeah, man. Listen.
Oh yeah, when you lean front, like forward, it's like even brighter. I'm glad to know it's nice and sunny there.
There's Cali. Y'all gotta come.
Come out to Cali. Man, you get
I had
there,
a friend
man.
the other day, she was from San Francisco. She was like, it doesn't go past like 70 degrees really here.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, really? I'm sad to hear that.
He put his joint on voice. He put his joint straight to voicemail. You go out, Cali. I'm like, Dre, what's up, man? Straight to voicemail. Like, nah, yeah. He came across the country to borrow a sandwich.
Wow. What do you think about the All-Star game, Dre Day? I know you got some thought. The All-Star starters, excuse me.
It just don't make sense to me, but it just don't make sense. It's crazy. Okay, my bad. I'm still trying to get this game.
Do y'all consider Ryan Howard more like a forward, or y'all consider her?
I consider Ryan Howard inconsistent.
That too, but in terms of her position, what do y'all consider her?
I told you she got clay feet.
A 3. Me personally.
But she has nice moves, but she got clay feet. So
when I said, would you consider her mean her position?
I know, that's what lead me to believe that she's more of a forward. She's more of a, either a forward or or she moved like a power forward, but she seemed like more like a forward.
I think that's what
3.
personally hurt her from being an all-star starter because they have her as a guard, but she don't play.
Oh no,
She's not a guard.
she don't. She
Like, I'm
doesn't.
like, I
No,
gotta change that up.
she
If
don't
you
have
watch,
cachet to be a shooting guard. No, not at all.
they lost this game today because they were playing so selfish. They would literally one pass Angel the ball. Ryan Howard jacking up threes. Alicia Gray jacking up threes. They making them. Jordan Canada driving to the goal.
She messed up my freaking bet. I'm pissed at her. I got nothing to say about Jordan Canada.
If you watch the game, I ain't just saying this because it's Angel. They would not pass up the
Messed up
ball.
my damn bet.
Now, hey Dre, you always saving Angels behind.
I ain't saying it. I just said I knew y'all was gonna say that. I knew y'all was gonna say that. They were playing one. Everybody was playing 1-on-5. Angel, they wasn't passing the ball to Angel. Jordan
Somebody in the
Canada,
comments said she was missing her layups. In the comments. Is that true?
They wasn't calling fouls per usual.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Hold on.
She missed. She in the first quarter she started missing shots, and then she come back at the end of the game. But they wasn't passing her the ball. But they playing selfish ball, so they just playing 1-on-1. Everybody playing 1-on-1, 1-on-5, basically.
Come on, Dre.
We can't see you, big brother D. Is that on purpose?
Yeah, no, I'm fixing my camera. Gotcha. That's all. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure if you knew. Now, what was you saying, Dre?
They playing 1-on-1. The coach no plays. They playing street ball. Ryan Howard just shooting, jacking up shots. Even though she had a bunch of points, she still takes bad shots, low IQ shots. Alicia Gray couldn't make a 3 to save her life. Jordan Canada just jumped running in the paint and then picking up a dribble. And that's basically what happened. And they had a bunch of turnovers.
Wow. Don't look good, man. Don't sound good.
Okay, they on the challenge.
And they didn't. The thing about that drives me crazy about the W is they be just challenging everything, and they take like 10 hours to review it. I'm like, come on, y'all. It's not dragged this out.
I think they wanted the game to be longer this year.
Yeah, girls,
they're killing all the momentum too. It's like, oh my god, like these games should be over a lot sooner than what they are.
Yeah. They could end it in 10 minutes earlier. They really could. I mean, and I'm being generous. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because it looked like every time they do this, it's like maybe like 2 or 3 minutes per John, and they do them like 10 times a game.
Shoot, I be getting sleepy. I'm like, come on, right? Y'all, come on now. I was trying to do a double header one time. I was like, I don't even have the energy, man. I'm like, I can't do it.
We were supposed to go back in and do the.
I got energy. I'm exhausted. I already had a long work day, and I was like trying to go ahead and cover it again. Oh my god, I can't.
I can do it.
I was like, Angel, I watch you, but I can't. I can't go on live. Oh man, I was like dozing off.
Listen, once that girl get that bowl of food, she sat there. I was like, "Yo, this is a wrap."
Even without the food, it was a wrap. I was like, "Stop dragging this game out, y'all." Man.
He said, "Look, it don't matter about the food. Look, man, but when black folks they tired or they feet hurt, it's over." Yeah.
They play Connecticut. I done typed the Phoenix Suns in my title.
They play. I know. I see. I think on July 4th of all days, I see. ATL is playing the Valkyries again.
What time?
1
p.m. So I guess what is that like? What time is that yours? 10?
Oh yeah, I'll be able to stream them. Yeah.
10, 11, something like that. 10.
Yeah.
Yes, 10.
On the 4th.
I guess a holiday.
They might have to go ahead and get rid of Smesco.
Why?
Yeah.
I think Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard need a different type of coach. He coached them too softly.
I don't think Alicia is not going to be soft. And I don't mean that in a bad way. She just seems like a really nice, sweet person.
And it comes off in her game.
You know, I can shoot. Yeah, I hear you. I get that.
And Ryan Howard just be acting like she nonchalant. Like, let me jack this 3 up. I don't want to shoot no mid ranges.
I get what you're saying.
Ryan Howard like she playing NBA 2K. As a foot with the midi.
All right, there go the Storm. Who else? There go the Aces. Come on, Daryl.
I put Phoenix. Let me change this.
God, that movie you sent me. Did you? So you watched that all the way through?
I have like, I think like 30 more minutes left.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's a very like dark like film.
Yeah, it looked like it is. I
Yeah.
watched the I watched the preview. I was like, yo, I said this, but I check it out because I'm just trying to learn from some stuff that you were saying, about stuff and yeah.
And my son put me on that one. Don't even ask me. Don't ask me how he saw it. Like, don't even ask me.
Oh, you said.
I'm like, where was you watching this at? Like, where was you watching it at?
Yeah. Yeah. Nah.
Oh man.
Why they
After all this, I want Connecticut to win. Like they've been out playing their hearts out all night.
Man, with them ugly uniforms.
Hold on. What's this? Big Al said, this is a result from all the criticism that WNBA officials are getting from everybody. Now, every questionable hard foul has to be reviewed. Shaking my head. Big Al, respectfully, it was just before that happened. They take the longest time reviewing when they look at these playbacks, man. It's like half a game each time they do it.
Here we go.
They be doing it because they want to break sometimes, I think. They're like, okay, break real quick for us. Did Dre say that the Phoenix Suns were playing tonight? Did you say Phoenix? Maybe you did.
No, I typed in the wrong thing. I was saying I typed in the wrong thing.
You meant Mercury, right?
Mercury, yeah.
Same owner, right? Come on, Connecticut.
Wow.
You done came this far. You gotta close it. You gotta close the deal. I said this to you last season, though. I don't think I discussed it with you, Dre Day. I don't think a lot of Angels fans are voting like they say they are. This has happened like the last 2 seasons. Oh my, y'all gotta actually vote.
I got a take on it. I think they voting,
but no,
not enough. You know what I'm saying? Like they are voting, but
you want
a lot of our fans. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Dre. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead. Finish.
No, I was saying a lot of Angel fans remember. I was telling you, Kyle, that they were from her modeling days. Even though she shut that page down, she started that new page. Remember that when all that thing started, but. A lot of
game, y'all. No, I don't remember when she shut down one page.
When she was the Bayou Barbie and when she was in college and stuff. A lot of that came from. So they don't know basketball. You know what I mean? They really know her from modeling and being cute and doing her little thing that she do. So even though she plays basketball, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what I think that was. Because
go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, but I said, but because if you look at the numbers, she should at least have like 2 million votes, right?
I was finna say something like that.
Go ahead. What you was gonna
say? So basically, Angel is one of the most popular athletes, but I was gonna say most of her fans are not WNBA fans. They just fans of her in general. A small majority of her fans are actual WNBA
like basketball fans,
but they do know her because of basketball, but they just not fans. Just example, a lot of us keep saying she don't even watch basketball. I just know Angel Reese. She got videos saying that. So that's basically how her fans is. Like if all her fans were basketball fans, the gyms would be sold out.
Yeah.
Like Caitlyn. Caitlyn got more basketball fans and the other thing too, but we can speak on it. But you know how they go.
Girl, these girls, they want to give them this game.
And another thing is, Angel has to fight against other teams because they don't want Angel to be in it. So they purposely voting other people to get past her.
Mm.
She got to vote against the media. She overlooked in the media. They negate her stats, and then Angel Reese being Angel Reese, she done affected Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard. They getting the Angel Reese treatment.
Yeah, I can definitely say that they do whatever they can to try to like ignore Angel Reese, but they act like they don't see her, but when she misses a layup, they know it. So that means you're watching her. You know what I mean? So
because they post that stuff online. They live to post all the missed layups and stuff online. People actually they watch that stuff. They don't bother to watch the game. They just see like the highlights or lowlights, if you want to call it that. And they're like, oh, look at this. She just bricked the whole game. They don't bother to actually watch anything else.
She missed layups, but she was getting fouled. But Alicia Gray and Jordan Canada, they was missing layups, about 3 or 4 or 5 layups today too.
Mm-hmm.
But they ain't gonna say nothing about them though.
No, they're gonna talk about Angel missing.
No.
Yeah,
they're definitely gonna get on Angel.
Everybody say all of her layups and all her points come from her, bricking and stuff anyway. So that narrative is out there, and it's not gonna change to me until she start knocking down some jumpers and and some threes or something. Then they'll shut up.
Man,
but they'll probably say she's trying to be like Caitlin Clark. You see Angel Reese shooting threes? She's trying to be like Caitlin. That'll probably be what they say then. Like they're gonna find something to say.
All the time.
What can you do?
Oh God!
Oh, I saw that.
Oh God! Here it comes.
Yo, this chick right here be coming up clutch. I'm trying to tell you, like
who?
She reminds me of Jalen Brunson a little bit, like when it comes down like the nitty gritty.
Am I behind? Something just happened.
You ain't see Paige move out the way? She said, "Bitch."
Yeah, it's coming out commercial break on mine.
Oh no, I got 75, 76 free throw. She said, "Get out the way."
Kaja, close your wallet. She over there. Look, she throwing that money.
I'm behind. It just happened.
She throwing that money over there. Like,
oh no, that's not me betting.
They gonna score no more points for the next 5 seconds.
Paige already hit my bet. It was freaking Jordan Canada that sold. I'm done with her.
Oh man, 3-point game, 2 minutes left. It's too much time left. They're gonna lose this game. The Sun gonna
don't say that. It's a tie game now. Damn.
Bop. I told you. Damn. Bop. Yao Ming hit a 3 from the kids on.
Not Yao Ming.
I think Yao. Watch. See, this is the thing. You can't be scared of the moment. Go, 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 girl. She missed that layup. Let's see. They score.
78-75. Who is y'all calling Yao Ming? Y'all calling Yao Ming?
Ooh-wee.
Yeah. The big,
y'all crazy.
Yo, look at Paige talking her shit. I'm here for it.
I'm Paige, and I'm looked out here.
Y'all mean?
Nah, she's like Yao.
That's what Buddy's saying.
She big, she square. You know what I mean?
Look at them handles. Stop playing with Paige. Bang. I think she was voted number 1 too by the players. But they're gonna say it's because she's part of the alphabet crew, right?
No, Paige is great. She good.
Well, because I think she was voted number 1 in terms of the player vote. Olivia Miles number 2, and then Caitlin Clark number 11. So they're gonna be like, oh, it's because they're part of that crew, and Caitlin is straight. You know how they feel, like Caitlin's straight, and
that was a nice layup right there. See how she put that ball in transition and put it up. That was nice.
1-point game. Come on, Connecticut. Y'all can't lose this game. Y'all fought hard.
Look at that. Bop.
Jessica just out this game. I don't know what this is. I would love to see her in Dallas. Leah said I could do that too. I could scream too. What you ain't doing nothing?
Mm-hmm. 81-78. Oh my bad. I'm behind. I'm real behind. I'm on that
Yeah, my
Cali
thing's like
time.
107. It's a little timeout right now. Tie game. Yo, what coach is that with them glasses on?
Oh, the boy with the black hair there, but the
Yeah, with
black
the white
diamonds
shirt.
hair.
I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, he belong to the library, man.
Oh man, he just trying to do his job, man. She gonna
Let me stop. You're right. You're right.
foot the
I know
brother.
you feel some kind of way because he said he wear glasses and you do too, right? Is that, usually you don't take up for nobody. You like, Kai, you trying to do a job. Don't be like that, Kai.
She
Taking
got me
up for your
sound.
for
She
your
got me
brothers and your brothers
sounding.
in glasses.
I know, right?
Your
Got me
brothers in
sounding
optics.
soft. The Optic Brothers. Sit your old behind down.
But I know Angel gonna be. I think she's gonna be on Teaspoon Team. Watch.
Yeah, you know how that going. Yeah, she got to pull a girl over.
Yeah, she loved Teaspoon.
Paige is making it happen, man. Here she go again.
Paige, she just comes up so clutch, man. I see it in I don't know how many games now.
She very poised. She a poised player.
Say it again.
A what?
Poised.
Poise. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I to see where was you going with that, girl? Where was you going with that? Nowhere.
She looking like y'all ain't get that foul.
Oh, girl look
Right?
just like her dad in the background.
Say it again, Ready?
There's a girl look just like her dad.
She said that's not gonna be a foul. You ain't see that, right? Come on, AZ, give me something. Oh, she said my girl turned it up, therefore I shall too. That's the only point she got the whole game, right?
Oh man.
She haven't scored the whole game, AZ.
Exactly.
It's not what you do, but when you do it.
They don't play. They don't play.
Talk about around the world and back again. Aaliyah
Edwards said, "Hold on, I was drafted, top a few years ago too."
They don't play Anissa Mora.
Yeah, she's playing
a lot.
She played a good amount, but I haven't seen her more like the past. I don't know how many minutes.
They got Klay Thompson on the wings. She played just like Thompson, actually.
Thank you. I never forget when she had her outfit on, her little draft night outfit. I thought she looked very pretty. Jason Whitlock was like, she looks like a whore.
Nah, you talking about that red dress she had on?
AZ Fudd, it was like a little sugary dress. She had her hair like old Hollywood glam.
Yeah, it was like
she looks like
frizzy up. Yeah.
I was like, shut up.
Who said she like a whore?
Jason Whitlock.
You know what? Lord have mercy. Lord help me. Help me with that man. That
he
dude.
Just be, he know he can't get nobody look like that. That's why he be saying stuff.
They say he got a black wife.
I wonder what she actually looked like.
No, I'm joking. I don't think he married.
I don't know who would marry that on purpose.
That's not your type.
No, I'm good.
He got the bag. He got the bag.
She knows she's like Whitlock be rubbing that baby powder on his stomach. Come on,
he can put you on that network.
Y'all making my stomach upset.
She
over be like Whitlock and Kai.
You ain't got a blush.
The price of fame. The name of your show will be The Price of Fame.
Y'all see, I sent it to you earlier. You see Josiah's leaving Gil's Arena to go on Gil's new show? I'm like, you better go ahead and be loyal.
I think his contract was up too.
Yeah, but he's leaving more live.
Well, we know he's leaving, but
he like peace out.
He said, I don't know if I'm gonna be back with Underdog, but
yeah, I heard what he said. I'm like, yeah, that's very smart. Play both sides.
That's
Don't burn
all, man.
bridges. It's been a pleasure. Thank you guys for the opportunity.
I didn't think Gil's Arena needed underdog. I just realized a lot of these athletes don't know how popular they are until it's too late. Shannon did the same thing the first season of Club Shay Shay. He signed with the Volume.
Yeah. Why did he do that? He was the most popular show out there.
He didn't know it.
He didn't know that everybody gave him more credit than Stephen A. Smith. He was way more.
Because he said he hired the Volume to get guests, and he said he ended up getting all the guests just by calling them.
Man,
I'm like, dude, you ain't know you already getting 100,000 views, but go ahead.
Man, if he was looking for a staff, he could have called me. I would have went with him. Come on.
You better got his show like just boot off.
They interviewing people in boxes over there. Nightcap.
Man, I would have made his calls and stuff for him.
Oh, come on, y'all can't lose this game, Connecticut. You fought too hard. That hot ass bottle of water is done. Let's throw it away now.
I did. I had to hydrate myself, guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you got tea in there and shit. Come on.
You know, tea. I don't even drink tea. Tea is horrible.
That's tea. That's tea. That hot water is tea. Just put a tea bag in there. You got tea.
What you trying to say? I live in a sweat box.
Because that water's hot. It looks like it's hot.
I drink, but I
haven't heard this coach talk the whole game. I didn't even see his mouth open.
Yeah, I seen the black lady talk, but not him.
I haven't seen his mouth open one time in the huddle, on the sideline, nothing. Just give him ventriloquist. Damn it. Damn, Gina.
I can't believe they let him beat.
What's crazy is that I've noticed in more than one game that AZ has been in the closing lineup. Enrique has been on the bench, and AZ had an awful shooting night tonight, and she's still in that closing lineup. I don't know why Enrique stayed in Dallas. She should have left.
Enrique gonna leave. They gonna get rid of her next year, maybe this year.
I mean, she could have left. She chose to stay.
Probably because she wanted to stay living in Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. But like, she has been like one of the highest paid players. Well, before the whole CBA kicked in. One of the highest paid players in the league. I'm like, girl, go someplace where you can play, man.
A lot of people they be making bad decisions, but
I went to high school in Dallas, though. I get it. Dallas is very nice.
Oh boy, it might kick you out.
It is nice. Don't have me remove you from this live. Keep it cute.
Why y'all gotta leave with threats? You know what? You're banned. You get a ban. You get a ban.
I hear them in my Jackson 5 voice right now. I'm not gonna sing for y'all.
Mike and them dancing.
Here we go.
I sponsored by everybody. AT&T, CVS.
The Suns were fighting hard, man.
Albert, they got 3 patches on their jersey.
Who got 3 patches?
3 or 4, the wings.
Oh. Yeah, I know they fought hard, man. But I always say it's not how you start; you got to finish. Oh my God, Phoenix is beating down Seattle, 43-24. I told my son because he was looking like he wanted to bet earlier. I was like, Mercury, they're gonna feel some kind of way. AT's back from her 1-game suspension. They're probably gonna be a little bit more dominant. Don't make that bet.
How much you lost today?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nothing. I had a bonus bet, so I didn't lose nothing. Nothing from my account.
Wow.
All right. Oh, can you show are you able to show the highlights from ATL and Mystics, Dre Day?
Who, me?
You know you got Angel highlights on standby.
What?
He like, who, me?
Once you
Me?
get flagged, you know they be flagging stuff.
Oh, okay. So never mind. You're right. I was trying to see what happened. I'll watch it later.
They wasn't passing the age, that's what happened. I told you.
Everybody's show called Nightcap now.
They stole that. That's prime. They just took it.
Mm.
But guess what? Never mind. I'm trademarking my stuff.
I'm too close.
What do you say?
No, I was looking at myself. I said I'm too close.
Too
Too close. Too close.
I couldn't even hear what Paige is saying, so I'm looking at the flag of my channel.
You should be able to pick that up.
I don't know. People always say a lot. They talk a lot about all the young girls that come to these games to see Caitlin Clark play, and that's true. It's just a lot of young fans, but so does Paige. I'm looking in the crowd. I see a lot of fans for Angel. You know, a lot of young girls are coming with their jerseys on. You know, that's pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
They want to aspire to be like the ladies in the W.
Yeah, because they want, once again, they're trying to create a narrative with everyone. So you'll end up saying, oh, you know, that really didn't start until Caitlin, when it's been going on. Little girls been coming to games.
But Asia too. I forgot about Asia.
It's just crazy, you know. I was like, I don't concede to nothing that they have to say. I'm like, nope.
I'm gonna need Teaspoon to get another chance to coach, man.
Oh, definitely.
I'm gonna need somebody to give her a chance.
You
I'm looking around, and I'm seeing. I'm like,
we might have to bring her to Atlanta.
But she's playing nice though. She's doing what she has to do, because if you notice what she does is she.
Yeah, you gotta play nice. You gotta play the game.
Yeah, you got
to. We need to bring her to Atlanta.
She's sitting right behind Paige with that jersey. She all excited.
Yeah, I just think that Atlanta just needs that one player that's going to tell them, like, hey, this is what you got to do. You need that player.
The coach is a little bit more. I think if they had a coach like Cheryl, because, you know, Cheryl was playing, she'd be ready to fight and tussle over her players.
Yeah, Cheryl. Whew. I don't think some of these girls would take Cheryl.
The thing is, like, if you're going to keep hiring men, and, you know, especially if you hire a black man as a coach, and you have him in a huddle yelling at women, that's not going to go over well. Obviously, that's going to be so bad. It's going to be like, oh my God, look at this angry man yelling at these ladies. You know, like, they're going to forget he's the coach. It's going to focus on man and woman and gender, so a whole gender role thing.
But see, that's why they should be just like they keep it uniform in the NBA. They should do it in the WNBA. Hire women coaches. If they're marrying them, then I should have women coaches, because you got all men coaches. Let's let the men be the backups. I'm sorry. It's like it's too many men. I don't mind
a man coach. He's going to be a good coach. I don't want to see nobody on the sideline, man or woman, who's just standing there quiet.
No. I'm not. I'm talking about qualified. Don't ever think I'm
qualified, of course. Of course, qualified.
Arbitrary trick. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, just get in here because you sit down and pee. No, I want somebody who's going to come in and do the job. You know.
But you know, that's always the narrative anyway when it comes to women in sports. Even when it comes to women talking sports, the narrative is always going to be like, this is sports, this is a man's thing. You guys go back to the kitchen, you know, kind of, and stay where, you know, stay in your place.
Sure. Nah. Folk like to talk that mess, but man, women
say it again.
I said people like to talk that mess, but them women ain't trying to hear that. You know, anybody who deal with who actually interact with women, no, you can't talk to no woman. You know what I mean? Even with the mindset, you're not gonna come in their presence and talk like that. I don't. You know, those owners, you know, they do what they do what they want to, but you could tell that they're just partial to men. I don't care. Look at the WNBA.
Well, yeah, I'm saying, you know, when it comes to sports, it's always been deemed as, you know, sports has always been deemed a man's thing. Yeah. Like, women can't talk sports or watch sports or know as much. You know, the whole thing is go to the kitchen and cook me something.
Facts. Sometimes they need to go to the kitchen and cook.
You know what, Dre? Don't be cute on here, Dre. What do y'all just thought about this? What do y'all think about Kim Mulkey coming to coach in W? Would y'all want to see that? Or her flashy outfits on the sideline?
Nah, she not coaching.
You said no?
She ain't coaching. She said she ain't never coming to the WNBA.
Yeah, whatever. They were saying that price tag get a little bit high. Then you start thinking like,
Man, them owners go away and start talking that mess to you.
They getting paid more in college.
Man. See, the W is trying to take that next step and be like pristine, the next level, but it's hard to because they keep letting bigotry get in the middle of all their stuff. That's why I said you just got to pull a rule book. Just
did
pull
y'all
a
see
rule book
Acho?
out and do right.
Acho's phone call that he played? Did y'all see the voice message that he played from a Caitlin Clark fan, supposedly?
No, I didn't see it. You know what? I clicked that off. So I was going to listen to it. What does it say, Kyle? Tell me what it says.
Can you find it, Dre Day? I know you probably got it on Twitter or something, right?
No, I was just that's a summary of the game.
No, I'm asking, can you play that little clip? Because you be finding stuff quick.
Oh yeah, I had already had something loaded, but yeah, go ahead. It's just a screen. I'll look for it while y'all talk.
Okay. I
You
saw
talking
some
about
comments
Acho from
on.
Speak Easy?
Yeah, a lot of comments said they thought that Acho was lying. You know, some comments said unacceptable. Shady was like, "This is sports. If you don't like it, don't play." I'm like, "Come on, Shady. Like we know that there's gonna be like shit talk, and we get that. People's lives being threatened, somebody being threatened to be harmed, your home address being leaked is a whole different situation."
I think they just not used to being famous, and women are more emotional. Like, get security. Y'all making money now.
You got to be careful nowadays of people leaking your address online. Like you can't think that you can take that lightly.
Yeah, you can almost. That's why I tell people don't give people your full name because you can vet people and find their address out. You can just put it in Google. It'll be like pop. Especially if you got your address attached to like stuff that's out there, and because they're going to sell it. Monster and all of them, they sell all your stuff. And people they got their phone number, name, address. I'd be like, man, look, all that stuff be out there. So
you just got to be careful nowadays, man.
Mm-hmm.
You really got to be careful.
Yeah, definitely.
Run up on me if you want to.
Dre gonna show him that clip from the movie theater.
It was like I was doing a scene, one of them scenes. Action.
Now, brother, I'm trying to give you.
I can't find it. Where you saw it at?
I watched the actual show, but I know it's probably somewhere on Twitter, maybe YouTube, Twitter, somewhere.
Yeah, it should be on YouTube. Let me get it. Let me give it a whirl.
I just typed it on Twitter, but
okay.
Yeah. So I want to know what he said.
Shady don't even watch the WNBA.
He not at all. Not at all. He
wanna go ahead.
You think we talking about it if not watching it?
Yeah, he's just one of those people that
the producers getting information.
No, just think people so popular that they just just leave and the WNBA wouldn't exist. Like you're not even watching it to make that kind of assessment.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
You found it? One of y'all found it?
Was it Kyle? Was it a voicemail?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You played a voicemail.
Okay, I found it. Yeah, I found it. All right, we're gonna share this. Wait. Oh, you gotta stop it and then start it. I forgot. Here we go. All right. Let me know when you're ready. You ready? All right.
Just now, shout out Megan, and I said type out what it says so I can know to play if I can play it or not. So we all finna listen to it. And this voice note I am about to play that I received from someone in defense of Caitlin Clark is what individuals who say anything about Caitlin Clark are subject to. Let's play. Run from the top.
Man, he's old, man. He's trying to get through it.
No, hold on. Oh yeah, that's about to be wild.
Oh shit. Here we go. Buckle up, Buttercup.
This is sports though, bro.
Manuel Echo, nice big bigot.
You got Echo.
Man, stay out of women's basketball. You don't know fucking shit. Talking crap like that, man. Who the fuck you think you are? Think the blacks own the WNBA? Well, fuck yourself. You're gonna get hung up one of these days, bitch.
Now you don't love that? I love that. Now you know I love it because then you showing that. Now I got stuff from people that all the time when I was playing, where I'm talking about A-Rod, I'm talking about different players all the time. But I'm used to being an athlete. I'm used to it. So my thing is, it's not a Caitlin Clark issue. It's fans.
I'm not saying
finding ways to.
Here's what I'm saying. There has to drop. I don't care because he ain't finna pull up on me.
Right.
So I'm not tripping.
Right.
But
you're not gonna do that.
Of course not.
But
these have been intimidation tactics used by individuals that sound like him towards individuals that look like us for the course of time. Shady, the end was you better shut the F up. You're going to get hung one of these days.
Okay.
So again, you're talking to your boy. I don't care. He ain't finna do nothing to me. But at the end of the day, you can't ignore.
That's sports. You gotta ignore. That's sports.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying what you can't ignore is you can't ignore the psychological impact that has on a human being. Shout out to your mental toughness. You go to therapy, you do all of these things. But I don't think individuals are meant to hear, "I'm finna hang you, boy."
I mean, but like, okay, for example, right? I had a teammate, Riley Cooper. He said, I want to kick all your niggers' asses. He said that, right? He was at a
Kenny Chesney concert.
Kenny said, yeah, right. And there's not a lot of black people at them events, but the black guy was a security guard. He was so mad. I want to get underneath his skin. Now, do I think Riley Cooper's racist? I don't. People might not like that. I don't think so. I've been around him, hung out with him. I know him, right? He had a moment. He's pissed off. He said something. Now, when I get mad, I don't use certain racist slurs, but sometimes I'm trying to make you so mad I'm saying this. So I'm not defending that person. All I'm saying is that we live in the world of sports. It's what they do. And the easiest thing to do is if you don't like it, bro, don't play. Don't talk, don't commentate,
But here's my thing. And to combat Kieran's point,
Can
we're
you
having
pause
a few
that?
different conversations. I love them all. Shout out to you on the speakeasy. It's going places. To combat your point,
Can you pause that
Kieran,
real
you know
quick?
you.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right.
No, you're fine. I was just
Yo.
gonna ask both of y'all. At this point, right, when you hear AT talking about, players, plural, addresses being leaked online, people's kids being threatened, do y'all feel like Caitlin Clark should say something? I mean, she has in the past, but should she speak up again? Y'all feel like is that her responsibility to say, hey, y'all, like, I don't want any, racial discourse around my name. I just want to play basketball. Everybody should be treated with respect. Do y'all think she should say something?
Okay.
No.
Well,
You said no
I'm sorry,
for you?
Yeah.
Well,
Why not, Dre Day?
go ahead.
I mean, it ain't got nothing to do with her. She can't control fans. This is gonna happen regardless of what she do. If they racist, they racist. That's just the end of the day. She can't stop racist.
What you, Melanie?
Okay. To me, even though she's she's an adult. To me, Caitlin Clark is still a child in a lot of ways. You know what I mean? She's what, 23, about 23 years old, something like that.
I think she's 22, somewhere in 22, maybe 23.
Yeah, but
something like that. Yeah.
She's a grown woman, but she's still a child. You're not grown until you're 25.
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is this: should she say something? She can make a general statement, and this is why she should make a general statement, because you're playing alongside these players, and then and you see how a lot of people are being attacked, and they're calling the person in a different uniform the N-word, but you got another black person standing right next to you with the same uniform that you have on. So the lines become too blurred. So you can say something in general, like, look, we're just out here to play basketball. you know, a lot of this tension with name calling, it really it pushes our anxiety. We just want to come and entertain you guys and let it be that. Sometimes it would be better for you to say something. No different if I'm walking down the street and I see somebody wearing Caitlin Clark out, I'm gonna stop it whether I like her or not. It doesn't matter if I like her. It doesn't matter. I just can't let somebody just wear you out because they want to wear you out. No, dog, it ain't gonna go like that. Not in front of me, it ain't. You know, so that's what I think.
I think I agree with points of what both of you said. I do feel like even if she did say something, because she has in the past, it's not going to stop. You know, people they're gonna continue to use her name to push their agendas. They're gonna still be racist if they already are. You know, like her making a statement is not going to change. Where I agree with you is that I think for the sake of morale and for the other players in the league that are feeling some kind of way, and she's playing alongside them. You know, I think just from that standpoint of just morale standpoint, and just like I'm standing with you guys, I'm not standing against you. You know, I can't control what they're doing, but just know that I don't condone it. So I'm letting it be known. I want everybody to be be respectful of the players, the black players, the straight players, the gay players. You know, we're all here to to live out our dreams and play basketball. And you know, I don't want any racism, you know, in division on my behalf. You know what I mean? Something like that. You know, I'm not a PR.
No, but can I get? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, I was going to say though, but you know, even if she, I mean, there's been times where she has spoken out. I think when she did the Times article, I think it was about a year ago now, where she spoke out, you know, in favor of, you know, the black players that came before her. I mean, her fan base was mad at her. They were like, you don't have to like bend over and kiss them, you know, kiss the ring, so to speak. You know, I'm just like, it's like she's damn she do, damn she don't. Honestly speaking.
Yeah, but the reason why you have to, because let's just be real, we do that for her. We'll be in a minute. Yeah, y'all is mad because you know the little white girl has come in here and she's better than a lot of y'all. Black folks have no problem saying that. I mean, we'll speak up and defend her and say, "Oh, you don't have to foul her that hard." And everybody's getting fouled like with the same force. You know what I mean? With the same level of impact. But we still had a propensity to protect her. And you know what I mean? And yet we don't think nothing of it. But so when the onus comes to her, should she do it? Hell yeah. Yes, you should. Because those are your friends. So Mr. Johnny Hillbilly over here, he over here cursing people out. They start getting buzzed. It's like it's on and popping. You can't listen to idiots like Shady, because all Shady do is condone stuff and want to be Captain Cool with everybody, high five and shits and giggles. No, dog. It can't go down like that.
There is a cost, though. You know, we saw it recently with Jaylen Brown. You know, there is a cost, you know, when you are a little bit too vocal.
Y'all ignoring Caitlin, captain of everything.
Say it again.
Y'all ignoring her, the captain.
The captain of what?
The racist fans.
I'm not saying she's the captain, but a lot of the fans that are racist are her fans. Or they call themselves Caitlin Clark fans.
Yeah.
Like the person, if Acho's not lying and this is not made up just for the sake of clout and knowing likes or whatever and views, you know, that person that called him was speaking out on behalf of defending Caitlin Clark. You know what I mean? Like he said the blacks, you know, like I'm like, okay, so we know what kind of person you are. But there are a lot of players like that, you know, who use their, you know, their love of Caitlin Clark, if you want to call it that, to push their agenda, you know, of racism and things of that nature. You know, it's a tough place for her to be in, I think, because, you know, she says something, you know, it's gonna ruffle some feathers on that side. If she stays quiet, it's gonna continue to ruffle feathers on the other side. You know, it's just like I don't think she's gonna make anybody happy either way.
Yeah. I you know, it's a shame, but unfortunately, you know, to me, some things just comes with it. You know, there's nowhere in the world you sitting up there, you're on the sideline, and there's people behind you, and they yelling, nigger, and you sitting right next to some folk, and it's like, yo, well, what you all right? You know, man, you ain't Caitlin, she better than all y'all nigger. You know what I mean? It's all this stuff is coming out their mouth, man, and so it's like, yo, you gotta make your mind up sometime. Like, yo,
address it. I really feel like the players need to start speaking up. When you hear people behind you at the game shouting out that kind of stuff, like they do in the NBA. Point them out, get them up out of here. Like that's
Yeah.
that. There's no
Yeah,
point in
that's in
talking
the
about it
game, but they
like point them out, get them
what's
out
the
of here.
girl named Courtney Williams? She said what she said, just block them. Like
What did she say? Say it again.
She said just block them. It's a block button. You don't have to get on there and look at everything, all this stuff. Like the WNBA fans, it's like it's getting to a point where it's too much sensitivity. Like just ignore them and keep going. But
I mean, someone just saying something nasty is one thing, but when it comes to my home address being leaked, and I'm a mother and I have kids, or I have a sick parent staying with me, I'm taking that a little more serious.
I understand that, and you report it, but what else can you do? Report it, get security, or move.
I mean, everybody's saying that, but God forbid something tragic happened to somebody, then it'll be a whole big different situation and conversation that we're having.
But who's going to stop it? Who's going to stop it?
Well, for me, that's when the commissioner needs to be stepping in. There should be no detectives called or whoever needs to be called in whatever state that's happening in.
Elisa Thomas is an able-bodied person. Kathy ain't got to call nobody for her. Like, what's the difference?
You a commissioner. You got to show some level of care.
You can say something, but I mean, like,
a phone call. You could put them in touch with the proper authorities. I'm not saying she got to go to court and hold A.T. Thomas's hand. I'm not saying that. But as a commissioner, you sitting there silent. No, absolutely not.
The call should be the same. I guess you can make it like popular in the WNBA and announce it. We will not tolerate this, but you got to protect your own house.
Yeah, but
I'm not waiting on nobody.
It's up to the. But see,
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying she should just wait for her to make sure that her and her family is safe. I'm not saying that by any means. I'm speaking from her position. If you have players that are coming to you with concerns like that, if you're not addressing it at all, you're not saying anything, you're just not responding at all. Like that doesn't work for me. Like that's not okay.
Like how we talking about this now? This stuff was never happening in the WNBA. It's just like the WNBA is almost like a headache. It's with these fans, the drama, people worried about how many people at the games. They ain't even worried about the basketball game. Oh, it's just a bunch of drama.
And Nasir, ain't nobody coming after Caitlin. Stop. Ain't nobody. Who coming after Caitlin? Who coming after Karen? Ain't nobody coming after that girl. Stop.
Big Al said, I'm disappointed in Shady. Nasir said, but truth be told, Caitlin has to go home too. If certain people feel betrayed by her, then she becomes target of their disappointment. I know, I think it was last season, there was a fan that spoke out and they said that they were sitting next to Caitlin Clark's parents. I forgot what Fever game it was, who they were playing. But they were saying that Caitlin Clark received death threats as well. It's just that they don't say anything about it. What they did was hire, more security for her, like her own individual security to make sure that she's safe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, man, and people know that this type of behavior goes on. It's been going on. You know what I mean? You think that I know I'm reaching right now when I say this, but
here we go. Where we going?
I'm gonna go Ruby Bridges.
How far back in time we going?
Ruby Bridges. No. Like,
we going back to 10,000 BC or something?
Nah, Ruby Bridges, that was the what? That was the 50s. Yeah. But anyway, but my whole point is just really dealing with, like, we have to stop acting like we don't know that these things happen. We just can't. We're still living in a society where we see folks when Black folks walking their dogs and stuff, and people just over there in the corner calling phone. They just walk up to you. What you doing here? You do live here? I mean, you be like, what? What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
But yet, if you walk up to them, they'll shoot you and tell you, I'm standing my ground. I felt threatened. It's so crazy. It really is a crazy world we live in right now, and unfortunately,
it is a crazy world. Yeah,
but
it's grand nowadays. You gotta be careful.
So the commissioner, now putting to you, Dre, when we was talking about, you just said, like everybody got to protect their own house. But anytime you come into a place of work, that's where they work. You have to have the proper people around them to make sure that they are right. You can't just leave it like that. And see, they wanted to ignore all this when they was calling people niggas and the monkeys from the stands. It was all right. And we all know that they heard it. Talking about we went through it and we didn't hear it. Really? Really? So you want me to believe that ain't none of these hillbillies call Angel and the team heard it, calling them monkeys and stuff. But yeah, we went through it and heard it. But
that's
now
why you got to point out live in real time, because trying to go back and decipher who said what from section 202 and what row, like just point it out right there. Get him out of here.
Yeah, but it's just a matter of did you hear it? But they was trying to say they didn't hear it. So now it's a growing problem. Because see, the more you let people do it, and you got your president doing it, you got all these congressmen doing it, doing all this foolishness, and gotten people eyes run down the street. It's like it's a spirit. It's like it's people feel emboldened. They feel strong. They're like, man, we can get away with this, man. Please, who gonna do it? You know what I mean? Who gonna check me, boo? Who gonna check me? That's the mindset. Yo, yeah. I gotta go. Housewives of Atlanta. Come on now.
Who gonna check me, boo?
You know, so basically, that's what we're dealing with. It's more than just the fans. Like I would be afraid to write on. I used to see the stuff they write about Angel Reese, calling them all kinds of just names and whores and all this stuff, and just write it, and then you look on their page, they got like 2,000 followers. So and they're like a legit person. And I'm like, you don't care. You got kids. And they holding their babies, feeding them. You see people feeding their babies food. I'm like, but you wouldn't want nobody to say that about your daughter. But you in here calling this girl every name in the book. Dude, I don't, dude. I'm telling you, it's a dangerous time, bro. Dangerous.
All right, beautiful people. We're gonna wrap this one up because the game is over. Over. Wings pulled it off. They came through late. Shout out to Connecticut Sun for putting up a fight. I don't know what happened with the Dream, but they lost, y'all. So they're gonna get it back next time. We keep the faith. We're gonna keep the faith. Anything y'all want to say before we got out of here?
Nope.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Peace.
See you guys soon. Happy holidays. If I don't see you guys on here, be safe. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the cookout, the beach, whatever it is, man. Just be safe. Boo doo doo. Thank you, Big Al, Nasir, Bruce. Somebody else was through here. I forgot the name, but thank you everybody for coming through. Appreciate you all. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons if you have not subscribed. Everybody shout at the top. All right.
Yay.
Hi.
You crazy.